Alright, I'm streaming, guys. Now I'm streaming.
Input.
He disconnected.
You guys can still talk.
So
No,
why are you in the Porsche?
Because I chose this car for the season. Back when I was going to try Porsche for the GTWS, and then they murdered the tires. And then I chose Lamborghini, because it had good tires. Yeah, Lamborghini was a last-second decision. I don't think you know that.
Nah. I feel like Lamborghini's better than the Porsche, though. Maybe not in, like, pace.
Not in pace, but definitely in race conditions.
I mean, it might even be better now on just straight pace, though.
We might as well just invite the whole freaking
Porsche was untouched, and Lambo got a 5 kilo buff in high speed. I don't think there's much difference. Like, the pace you get from the Lambo is not in qualifying. It's always in the race because of tires and tire temps.
Yeah.
I'll invite Boku.
It's an open party. You should be able to see it.
Yeah.
But you don't pay attention, right? Like me. I don't ever look at a single party whenever I get on PlayStation.
Well,
if someone invites me, I'll join. But other than
I'll
that,
start inviting you then. I'll spam invite you.
Other than that, I do not just look at it.
We got the two Ferrari neighbors right next to each other on the track.
Yeah, they have the
Like
tag
usual.
team buff whenever they're near each other.
I feel
One's
pretty good
the
in my
AI
time.
version of the other.
I'm about running on pace with Devs.
I'm way off pace right now because I've changed my brake position stick.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
I was hitting 47.4s.
Gotcha.
I see you still got a bad internet connection.
Yup, some things never change.
Yeah, that's one of them for sure.
I'm getting better internet very soon though. I'm getting Starlink.
Fuzzy, our teammate Fuzzy Bunny, he recently moved and now he has good internet.
Is that what happened to him?
Hey Ryder, what car are you using for the
He
Group
still lives
3
in
for
Nebraska. He's just
the
more in the
S7R
cities.
League?
The Merc.
You're in the Merc?
Hmm?
You like it?
I like the car, man. I guess I could have gotten a little bump after this.
I think I was gonna pick like Ferrari or something.
Downforce tuning, no.
I just wanted it for tire wear. I'm on controller, remember?
It's gonna be even worse with downforce tuning.
No, because I can just add downforce and that fixes and it makes tire wear better.
But it makes the
Don't
car
do it.
slower.
Only
And
at
that
certain
doesn't
places.
actually work anymore, KP.
Oh really?
After the physics changed, it doesn't work.
Well, I don't know what to pick then. I don't really care to be like the most competitive driver in the world. I was just gonna
Basically,
pick it.
any
It was
MR
fun.
is out of the question.
Just because of downforce?
Yeah.
Just take the Supra because it's the Toyota Cup. Be meta.
Aren't you good in it?
I
have, like-
manufacturer car, KP.
Yeah, I have like 30,000 miles on the Supra.
Yeah. Yeah. Supra would be a good choice then.
It did get hit pretty hard when they took horsepower off of all of the cars. I felt like the Supra it impacted.
It got hit a lot because there was less gear manipulation. Like there were some corners that were 4th gear that you would exit in 6th because it was just better.
Yeah, I did that a lot. Like there was a lot of like double shifts with the Supra.
You don't do that nearly as much anymore though.
Yeah.
Like at most it's like 1 gear up.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to pick. I just want, like I said, I don't want it to be like super meta, but I also just want
I was gonna go with the GTR and then I switched to the Aston because I didn't race which one, but I switched to the Aston because
The Aston's really good with downforce tuning.
the Aston is really good downforce and the acceleration is really good. Top
Yeah.
end, not so much. Top end is shit, but
I know with
full.
full tuning, the Mustang is fucking insane.
Yeah.
With full
By the way,
tuning?
with full tuning, Mustang
It's
is
just
the
got a buff
dumbest car in
too.
the game.
Like it just got a 15 kilo buff, I think.
Like I remember me and Mullet when we were running what was that league? The one with Philo? Before before he made like his own custom stuff or whatever, when we were just running the BOP tuning.
I thought that was the GT Spec 2.
Whenever me and Mullet were running it before, like I said, that was before he made his own BOP stuff, before Philo did. There was a guy who pulled into one of the races with the Mustang and beat me and Mullet at Daytona by like 7 tenths. a lap
Per lap. Wow.
in a Mustang. Oh, and I was in the Ford GT, like the fast Ford GT.
At the time, the Fast Ford GT.
Yeah, wasn't the Aston Martin
He was
DB9
7
good in
tenths
that
faster than me.
as well?
No, because 6th gear.
If you could,
Yeah,
it was
died
on-
if you
in
could
6th
tweak,
gear.
if you could
It's
tweak
only-
the gearing, then it would be still good, right?
Well, that's
And
the only thing
also,
we couldn't
dude probably-
change. And
Dude probably
we
made
couldn't
it look
change
good
gearing
because
or
it's his
shit.
favorite car.
No, that car, it was stupid how fast that car was.
That too, yeah.
Like with tuning. I was just like, what the fuck is going
So was
on?
the Alpha. The Alpha was insane too, with Philo's new bot.
Yeah, I remember me and Mullet being like, dude, we should just run the Mustang. But it has like horrible tire wear, or did have horrible tire wear. And then GT Nova tire wear is like a big deal. So I gotta decide what car to drive, man.
The only thing I don't like with the Aston that I'm driving with what limited testing I have, the front tire wear is not as good as I thought it was. I thought it would be better
It's
on
not.
the fronts.
It's really
but,
not good.
Yeah. So you have to drive on the rears, which
Yep.
is not a huge
It's
deal
fun
for
to
me,
drive on the
but
rears. It really is.
Yeah. I don't mind driving on the rear. That's a bit more my
So you'll be
style,
driving
but-
in the Aston for Sunday.
Yeah.
All right.
Sierra, what car should I drive?
Be careful because
Are-
the reverse.
You can't actually do this
Trial
race,
Mountain
but for
sucks.
this track, GTR's meta.
No, not for this. I'm saying for the S7R League.
I don't know. Something FR. It's like Lexus, GTR, AMG, M6.
Maybe I'll do AMG.
You could maybe do.
Yeah.
Nah, I won't say Z4 because that base setup is terrible.
Yeah,
Something
yeah,
FR though.
AMG's pretty good. The car feels pretty good.
You could do the AMG 2016. The 2016 AMG is pretty good. And that's
Is it good on
not
tires, though?
trolling. That's like actually. It's basically a carbon copy of the 2020 at this point.
I just need a car that's good on tires. If I can get a car that's good on tires, I'll figure everything else out.
AMG's not your best bet then. There are no FRs that are good on tires.
What's the best FR on tires?
RCZ.
Isn't the GTR still the best though out of all the FRs?
On tires?
Yeah.
No, it's super heavy.
I thought the BRZ
It's best
was
on
really
fuel.
Yeah, it's best
BRZ.
on
Yeah,
fuel. by
GTR
far.
is
horribly
really good
slow,
on fuel,
though.
yeah.
It's
The
not
BRZ's
slow,
gonna.
though.
No, I'm saying the
Oh,
BRZ.
the BRZ slow, yeah.
Boy, you get outran in a straight line by Group 4 cars.
Literally. Out accelerated by Group 4. That's not even a joke.
It just has crazy downforce though. Like,
Mhm.
like that car's crazy at cornering. It just can't do anything else.
So if there
I
was
actually
ever a
heard
league
something
race
about-
at Tsukuba, it would do great.
I
Yeah.
heard, no, because that's
It's
low
good at
speed.
it's good at Suzuka. It's good at like Nürburgring, like the 24-hour layout.
I heard from Doodle. Doodle talks to Mikhail Hazal a lot, and Mikhail does a lot of the World Series stuff. Apparently, the original schedule of World Series was so bad for the BRZ that they changed 2 combos just to make the BRZ competitive.
I believe it. That's probably where like that Tokyo round came from.
No,
And his
like
last
the
one?
actual official like qualifier season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they added Barcelona. Apparently Barcelona wasn't going to be on there originally.
Yeah, so yeah, they want the Subarus in the final.
Yeah.
Subaru's check clears.
Is the WRX not an option for that?
WRX is better now. Like it was meta at Red Bull. Meta at Red Bull Ring.
I don't know why people wouldn't just use that instead of the BRZ and a lot of those.
Because
higher
BRZ
speed
is just
tracks.
better in general. At most tracks.
Oh no,
Oh my god.
the WRX is good at deep forest too.
Yep.
This
Like the
week for
WRX is
dailies.
only better than the BRZ at power tracks.
Who was that one guy
Which is
that
like
I watched his video, but he was at
70%
the
faster.
Aston at Deep Forest. He did really good. Top split race.
Mikhail
Zal,
Hazal.
probably.
Yeah, it was his all.
Yeah. He's also like the fastest driver probably in the game.
He is like
Arguably.
top 5 all-time Gran Turismo.
Yeah. And like he doesn't even really play the game that much, and he comes in and shits on everybody.
He plays the game. It's just nobody knows because he's testing everything for PD.
Yeah.
Bit like Maddie. Maddie doesn't even practice anymore.
Yeah, Mehdi Hafidi.
Hates practicing. Yeah.
And he just comes in and just faster than everybody.
Well, we're talking with him at a party, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't like practicing. I don't get it. I don't understand why he needs practice." If you know how the track goes and how everything is, then you don't need to practice it over and over and over and over
Yeah.
again. You just get slower.
It's true.
So
That's
he just
true,
doesn't
but I
practice.
don't know everything.
I mean, it's
how
literally
everything
just to
is
like,
parked.
it's just to like fine tune things though, because it's like, I mean, like you're talking at that level, like half a tenth can make a difference, which you're
Yeah.
gonna get from practice.
You're gonna get from tuning at that point.
Well, no, I'm saying like if you're just running laps, like half a tenth could make a difference, like in a top split race.
Yes.
Then if you ran laps and got half a tenth faster, or like understand a corner half a tenth better, like you know what I mean, it makes a difference.
Mhm.
Especially because all the top split guys, that's all they do is sit there and run laps like endlessly. Like there's one guy, I was looking at the leaderboard for Deep Forest, and he showed like his lap count. He was on like 79 before he hit the lap that he needed.
I forget.
That-
I think that was Flexi.
That's fucking insane. Like you sat there and ran 79 laps?
Straight.
Yeah, that's insane to me.
I can't get into 2 laps without pressing reset.
No, I know, especially at that
79
track.
laps is only about 2 hours if you're going non-stop, I think.
That's a long time.
Are you doing a double lobby reset before we actually start, Stig, because of
Yes.
the time progression?
Yeah,
Okay. You might want to say that in chat, just to... Yeah.
Is the lobby gonna be full? So I'm not gonna be able to watch it.
It probably won't be full.
Yeah, you could probably stick around and watch it.
The boy Smy on the R8, man.
R8's pretty good now. Like, it's not great, but it's good.
I hope his PlayStation explodes.
Yeah, his driving seems to have improved. He just has a bad reputation still.
He used to literally, I think I was telling Stig earlier, he used to just kill me on my alt account for no reason at all. But I guess he doesn't know that my main, like this is my main account. He's never fucked with this account at all. It was just whenever I was on my alt. He used to just pit maneuver me and do all kinds of crazy shit. I don't think he likes when people race from the back. I think it's his problem. There's a couple people in lobbies
There
that
was
just
a
hate.
YouTuber, I forgot his name now. I think it was Go Gretty. I remember watching his video of Brazil, and within like 10 seconds of just seeing Smy in front of him, just immediately took just pushed him out of the fucking way. And I know it's true in my history, but it was like nothing happened. It was just, Gretty caught up to him, immediately smashed him out of the way.
Yeah, that's the type of reputation he had though. That's what I'm saying. Like, he was that bad, but.
Like, it's basically if you don't punt him, he will punt you.
Yeah, or like it was a situation where like you couldn't overtake him. Like if you tried to overtake him, you were off the track.
Yep.
So like, and that's why I said like he's one of the people who doesn't like when people race from the back. There's a couple people like that, like in dailies, who like if you try to race from the back, they get all mad and butthurt and shit. Yeah, he was one of them. I don't think he cares anymore, but.
Insert Deep Forest from like
Does
2 nights ago.
Hako still race from the back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he does way more coaching too. Like,
there was another guy. I can't remember his name. I think it's that. I don't remember what his name was, but he used to get super mad. He used to send me messages. He was like, "Why don't you just race from the front?" Like, dude, because I don't want to. Leave me alone. That's me.
What's the fun in running around on your own?
That's what I'm saying. But it's also like, because no one really does dailies, right? Like, nobody who's super quick at least does dailies. When they do,
Dude, can
they
you
race from the
believe
back.
that Lamb actually did dailies?
He's been doing them a little bit. Like if he likes the combo, he'll do them, but only when Cyrus races.
Nah, you know who does dailies? RTR the main guy at RTR before that team split. Was it Tempo?
RTR died.
Wow, yeah. RTR Tempo. He loves dailies. He loves it so much he got booted from his own team.
Yeah, I like doing dailies, but I like racing from the back in dailies. Like it just makes it more entertaining for me. But
yeah.
It's just qualifying. And recently I used to set times on my main account, and then I would only race from the back. But now I just I'll go set like a lap just so I understand the track, and then I'll just race in the back.
Yeah, I don't do dailies. I got reset in a daily race, and then I was like, and then I rebuilt most of my account back. I didn't get my DR up to where it used to be. I still haven't. And then I just said, I got my A+ and I'm done.
Yeah, there's certain combos you can tell they're gonna be DR reset combos. You just don't race them.
No, this was the one where like the game was like not allowed. You had to wait like half an hour for the race to load, or people getting disconnected like before the race started. And I got reset off of one of those.
I mean, I remember there was one. It was It was at Le Mans. I think it was Group 2 Le Mans, and it,
Yep.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it was like, and
that's
it
the
like
one.
rained.
Yeah.
Everyone was getting
my
reset that week.
God, dude, I got reset on both my accounts.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
And then you get reset, and then the B lobbies are just way worse.
Yeah. I mean, I had a replay before I was actually won. Like I was coming up where I was the only one in the immediate tires.
Sig, what time is it?
It's 30. I'm resetting now.
It started.
Do you have to go bathroom or
But-
anything?
I just want to finish my lap.
Oh, okay. You caught me.
No, I had a replay where it was gonna rain, so I put on intermediates, and nobody else in the field did. So I had
Yeah,
a two
man,
and a
it
half
was-
minute. I had a 2.5 minute lead before the end of the second lap.
Damn.
It was like,
Yeah,
oh,
man, I remember that daily. I was so pissed.
Yeah,
Because then I had to grind it to get my like I grinded that daily, and then that was one where I had to race from the front every time.
yeah.
That race at Spa last week was so annoying. I didn't like it at all.
Yep. Custom slip.
I didn't. My custom slip is the worst shit they've ever done in this game, and it's every week now.
Yep.
I think it only works with like super formulas and group ones, but
It works with the high downforce, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything
It
else,
is-
no, use real.
It is so corny. Because I feel like you just can't, like, it doesn't matter how fast someone is, like, you cannot create a gap unless someone makes a big mistake.
yeah.
The thing
well,
about it
And then
is
you end up
the
with
casuals
crazy
love
lap
it.
times. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but then you end up with crazy fucking lap times, and, like, there's people who are riding your ass, and you're like, dude, if that was regular slip, like, you'd be 10 seconds behind me.
The casuals love it, and that's what Gran Turismo is trying to be right now, a casual sim racer.
And that's what makes their money.
Yep.
Nice.
That's why Daily Race C with the rain at Suzuka had no DR updates, because it's too hard for the casuals.
Yeah, last week's.
I loved that race.
The one with the
I love that race
GT500s.
too.
It was so much fun.
I think I did 2 races last week. I don't really, I'm not a big Suzuka guy. I did it a lot actually when it was Group 3 though, in the Ferrari.
Suzuka's actually one of my better tracks. I'm actually disappointed that the IRO decided to do Fuji instead of
I wish
Suzuka.
IRO did invitational events that were not like part of points, so like they could do like 1,000 kilometers of Suzuka or something like that.
They have a
Like with
Suzuka race,
Group
do they
2
not?
cars.
Not this season.
They
No,
did last
not
year,
this
not this
season.
year.
Yeah,
not
last
this
season we had when it was fucking raining the whole time and dark. It was a fucking nightmare, and we were in the Corvette.
Oh lord.
Yep,
Yeah, it
and
was
now
a nightmare.
Corvette's terrible now.
It's not. I mean, it wasn't good then. At that
True.
track,
It was even worse then.
it was good at certain tracks. Like we did well at like
Smart.
Mount Panorama. We did good at that other place.
No, then the physics changed after Le Mans.
Yeah, it was good at Le Mans too. Yeah.
Dude, Le Mans was so sad. I got us up to like, I think I was like right behind P1 at the end of my time, and then we finished like P11.
Dude, what happened?
The second half of the race.
Well, because I had a good stint. Like I think I only did 1 stint, and I had a good stint. Like I think I gained like 20 seconds on the people in front of me.
It's my racing.
And I-
What is he doing?
I don't know.
And then I remember Bathurst. Me and you like shit on everybody
Yeah.
to like bring it back because we were like a lap down.
Oh god, I hate Bathurst.
Dude, that was such a fun race, Bathurst.
Yeah, me and-
I know it
Me and
sucks,
Ciro
but
were fucking smoking people there though. Like
Yeah.
I gained like 80 seconds on the leader in my 2 stints.
That's
I
what
was
I'm
on
saying,
fire.
we were the only. We finished second. But whenever Ciro took over, we were P16. And then me and Ciro did 2 stints. Mullet did a stint or 2 stints. And we were the only other team on the lead lap at the end.
It was so fire.
Yeah, we ended
So,
up
so
finishing,
fire.
We ended up finishing P2. I had a lot of fun in that race too.
Imagine Kemp didn't crash, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
He-
yeah.
He crashed a lot though. It wasn't just a little
Yeah,
bit. Like
he lost
cra-
us over 3 minutes.
Yeah, we were over a lap down at the end of his stint.
Mm-hmm.
Very kidding. Ooh. Oh, I'm okay.
I guess I'm just hanging out.
Also,
feel
guess
like-
who bought iRacing?
You?
Yep.
Have you begun to play yet? Or you haven't?
I haven't gotten time to play yet. Because it just finished downloading earlier today.
You get to be the test dummy. Tell me if I should actually buy
Well, I'm not gonna have GT3 cars for a while.
I'm
You
just
gotta-
talking about how
you gotta
much
buy
it's
it.
all over, so like,
God, it feels so weird driving this because when we drove this at Monza last month, I drove with 0 downforce, and now I have all this downforce. It feels weird.
Wait, who is this in the party?
Shred.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think you joined when I wasn't here.
Maybe.
I was wondering who you were this whole time.
You don't sound Canadian.
I know, right?
Canadians say A and pop a lot, you know?
You know what I mean?
Well, there's so many. No, you should see the amount of Indians in this country now. It's basically India 2.0 now.
In Canada?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know anything about it. I'm about as far away from Canada as you can be, in the States at least.
Where are you? Cali?
Florida?
I'm in Texas.
Oh yeah.
Boys, 2.5 hours for me.
Where are you?
Have
Are
you
you
guys
back
met
in?
each other in Texas
You back in
yet?
like?
Yeah.
Where were you at? Abilene or something?
Yeah.
You back in Abilene then? I just drove
I
through
am.
Abilene like last week.
You can drive for 11 hours in Texas and still be in fucking Texas.
Yep.
No, yeah. I went to Lubbock. So I'm back in roofing, and I went to Lubbock, which is like 5 hours for me. We used to drive through Abilene to get there.
I dated a girl in Abilene.
I bet that was hell. Was there any shit in Abilene?
Yeah, I know. I used to drive 4 hours from San Antonio.
There ain't shit in San Antonio
She
either.
was
San Antonio's
quite
better
mid.
than Abilene though, but
Yeah.
He says quite mid.
quite
San Antonio's better than Abilene, but Abilene
Yeah, I
has the
love
worst
San
cops in
Antonio.
Texas too. You'd probably like Dallas then. You ever lived in Dallas?
No,
I got similar vibes. Dallas is just bigger.
Dallas doesn't have the taco games.
That's what you think. You just gotta go to the right places. To be fair though, San Antonio is like majority Hispanic. So they got like the Hispanic culture like sewn up down there. Or El Paso. If you've never been in El Paso, I would highly recommend that if you're into the Hispanic culture.
Like Hispanic, like Mexican, or
Yeah, like I mean, El Paso is pretty much Mexico.
I already snatched up my Latina. I'm okay.
Yeah, El Paso's growing a lot too. El Paso got way bigger. Like I went to school out there. It's huge now.
There we go.
Major fucking traffic. Major fucking traffic. I'm not even gonna get a lap done.
Boy, Payme not really selling the Lexus there.
Yeah, he said GG's before we started, so I don't think he feels very confident right now. He probably didn't
Even though
practice
Lexus
for
is,
this
like,
at
one of
all.
the best cars here.
He probably didn't practice because he's getting ready for IRO tomorrow.
Probably, but it's the same car, so he should be able to figure out pretty quick.
Yeah, it's done. It's over. It's done. I can't get a lap. Screwed. I got stuck behind Nosfox, and then he wouldn't get out of my way. He just sat in front of me
Fellow
and then took
Canadian,
back
bro.
again.
Yeah, it's like against y'all's religion to be.
Oh no, that might be a penalty.
I got a penalty, don't worry.
I got penalty too, but
done.
bottle
It's
fed
done.
messed me up in Mexican one too.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, my
I got
brake
right in
balance
the
was
middle
at
of them.
0.
Oh god, yeah, don't do that.
Some cars feel good at 0.
Nice
Not the
return there.
GTR.
Bottle
My
fed.
Lambo feels pretty good at
Not-
like close to 0.
Not the GTR. Only at some tracks you could run it at 0 on the GTR, but most tracks it's 2 in the back.
I caught it at Escar,
I know
so
that
I might be able to.
CRV with the BMW uses -1 a lot.
Which one?
CRV, the Japanese qualifier
Yeah,
for
yeah.
BMW, he uses -1 on the M6. Sometimes, well, most of the time.
That's crazy. He wants it to be more understeer.
No,
No,
because
well, you
like
get
brake
the
balance
car
works a
stop
bit
way
differently
quicker.
now.
Yeah.
Like it's based on your driving style instead of like actual car rotation. It's like if
Yeah,
you tend to drag the brakes far into the corners with the car, then you want rear brake bias. But if you want the car to like stop and then turn, then you want front brake bias.
Fucking
It
nice
does-
fucks.
It doesn't affect tires as much anymore either.
Yeah, that's
I've
what I
noticed
like
that.
about
I've
it.
noticed that for sure. Like I guess I haven't been playing like in a while, but I've noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
I kind
the
of
title doesn't know.
I kind of don't like that they do that. Like they made it so like I think at sport they overdid it and then in GT7 they underdid it.
Well, in real life, the brake bias doesn't really matter for tires as much as you might think.
Yeah, yeah, but it's
Like it
It
is really
doesn't-
down to driving style.
well it didn't even feel like it made much of a difference in terms of how the car felt to drive because now like I feel like I can drive at -5 and +5 and it doesn't feel that much different.
Yeah.
It really doesn't.
There's very, very minor differences.
Yeah, like it should be a little more pronounced differences between front and
I
rear.
can't agree with that. Yeah. If you use weak do you use weak ABS or default?
Weak.
Okay. Because on weak it does feel a little bit more, especially with like the Huracan and stuff.
Oh,
With
yeah,
the
no,
way
yeah,
the
my car,
base
you can
setups
obviously,
are
yeah.
on like FRs
Yeah.
and stuff, that's really bad.
Yeah.
What do you run in the Lambo then? You run +1?
Usually +1 or +2, sometimes +3.
It just depends on the track. Just depends
That's
on the
one
track,
shit.
I guess.
I could have
Yeah.
had a 47. Oh well.
Okay.
Would it have been a 47 for? No. But
I didn't
Yeah,
have a
Yeah,
good
I gotta
last.
get the screenshots.
Oh,
yeah,
thanks.
no, just
Yep.
Hey, Ryder in the NSX?
Yeah,
Is it good
that
here?
was a.
It can't possibly be good here.
Not at all.
I was driving.
Sorry,
I was driving it,
Ryder.
I was driving it at Spa last week for the PHG,
Mm-hmm.
and dude, when I tell you I was at least 10 miles an hour slower than most cars,
oh lord.
like at least, like down the street. Like I felt good through like second sector and stuff, but dude, you just lose too much time on the streets.
Don't forget to change your tires, Ryder. And
Listen.
stick.
Yeah, that's what I'll say.
So I can't
Thanks
imagine
for,
it was good
but
here at
also
all.
thanks for
And I
taking
just
those
drove the
listening.
Group
screenshots.
4 here.
Okay, we'll do that strat because I didn't practice on none whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yep, I have none
699.
either.
Hooray!
Wait, 2 on hards or 2 on softs? You mean?
No,
9 all.
699.
Yeah, okay.
Too soft.
All right.
Two soft stents.
Yeah, screw it. I'll do that too.
Yeah, I tried mediums. Mediums are just terrible here.
You only
I
need
thought
hard
soft,
and
hard, soft could work, but
My texts took forever to go through. What
You
the
just-
heck?
You just never want to be on. You never want to be on a fast tire with max fuel.
Fuck.
yeah.
Well, in this one, the fuel
Come on.
doesn't last long enough for the sauce. So,
When it seems like if y'all are doing 3 different stints, that the tire wear is extreme.
it's 3 times 3 times.
Oh, okay.
Which honestly feels pretty good for a 45-minute race like this. But
we started half a tank, bro, in the first.
yeah, we start with half a tank.
That's just.
Well, y'all just be making up. Y'all just be making up some shit, huh?
It ain't,
Yeah.
it ain't
No,
us.
it's fun. The half a tank is good. More leagues should do that.
I think it
Random.
should be like 2/3 tank, in my opinion. I feel like that would open up strategy a bit more. But
One,
Well,
two,
I'm
three,
kind of
four,
excited
five,
for
six, 7.
I'm excited for this Group 2 race on Sunday. I feel like I actually have good pace there.
Group 2, is it? What car are we driving?
The the Lexus.
who
Yeah,
hasn't
Lexus.
said ready yet?
8. Smy? No,
Your
Probably
boy,
me.
my.
Probably me.
Smy's 9, and then Shred's 10.
Okay. Well, we need Smy then.
But yeah, Ryder, we got a race on the Group 2 cars, and I feel like I actually have good pace with it. Weirdly enough.
Well, you were always good with Group 2, weren't you?
I was always decent, yeah, for sure. I feel like it just fits my driving style, like the aggressive nature of Group 2.
Yeah, I love Group 2 so much.
Because I'm pretty aggressive on my cars. That's
Alright.
that's why I shit
That's
on my
everyone.
tires all the time. My tires get shit on. But I just have an aggressive driving style.
Ah, yes. As the only PS4 user in this party chat. Oh, yeah.
You are?
Yep. I'm still on
Rubino's a
PS4.
phone user.
Brother, you need to upgrade. You can't even do dailies with us.
Dude, I cannot. I don't have fucking money. My car's in the shop, and every time I think I have money for the PS5, like the last year, like every time I've saved up money, my money's gone. Because I gotta pay for something else. Something else happens, and then it's like I can't fucking afford a PS5 now. I gotta wait again.
I hope the lobby doesn't bug.
It's life,
At this
man.
point, just wait till the PS6.
They
Hell
can't.
not. You could just find a
Can't.
PS5 for like $300, I'm sure.
They're
Lobby did not bug.
they're $650 still
No
everywhere.
way.
It's stupid.
I think
It's
it's
fucking
Canadian
Canada,
dollars.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
No,
gonna say you
but
need to go onto like fucking Facebook Marketplace. People just giving them away down here, like in Texas. I got a buddy that has 4 of them.
Why?
Oh, he has kids.
Whoa. Okay.
I heard that.
Well.
Was
yeah,
that you or did someone hit you?
No, it just spun up twice. It never does that. It usually spins once, but it did it twice and it's over.
Gotcha.
I guess Paymay qualified in 3rd. I guess that's not horrible.
I have no fucking practice and no fucking confidence. It's gonna go well.
Oh,
Sure, you got a little sideways there, bud.
yes.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go catch.
I don't think I've driven the hard
Ooh,
tire
he
this
just went
game
off.
in like
He's
8
got dirty
months.
tires going to this turn.
I don't like these hard tires.
I could tell Ciro
Everyone's
has not,
struggling on the hard
has
tires.
not driven this very much.
Dude, I have not
I've
driven.
only driven on softs, dude. AMG time trial and qualifying practice.
I haven't driven on hard tires in like 6 months. Like at all. Not driven on hard tires at all. Unless it's like for FOR and I like have to run like 5 laps or something.
Yeah,
but,
your hard stint ruined you at St. Croix.
yeah. Oh, dude, St. Croix, I figured, I looked at the calendar, I was like, St. Croix is probably the only track where I have a somewhat chance of, like, going up against Simon. I figured that's the only track where I have a chance. I figured, I'm gonna try. Did it work? No, but I got
GTR
close.
was good there, though. It was really good.
Yeah, it was good.
That's like notoriously an FR track too, though. Like the last time that was a daily, the Supra was OP. But
I'll give
for
you
whatever
space,
reason, right now,
Yagen.
MRs are fucking insane everywhere.
I was shocked at how good your Porsche was doing 2 sectors 1. I was like, wow.
It has so much traction. That's what the car has crazy traction. Top 4 already kind of putting a gap on you.
They might be on. No, I don't think so.
No, Ciro's. I mean, I can see. You want me to tell you what everyone's on? I don't want to
Oh,
ruin
yeah.
the integrity of the race.
No, I'm sure Simon's on the cards.
The only person not on hards is Smy.
Well, that's because he just pitted.
Oh, did he?
Oh, he's
hard,
doing
yeah.
a 1-lapper. Oh, that's
Yeah.
silly.
Hard, medium, soft, probably.
Yeah, that
No,
was.
he's
Oh God,
It's
Don't-
a strategy.
it
works.
is.
Unless he thinks he can make 2 softs work.
Did he go to softs or mediums?
He's on softs.
Okay.
I went off. Oh, you didn't have to
Just
do
wondering
that.
why you're back here all of a sudden.
Yeah, I went off in the dirt. I'll
Boy,
catch.
Boku got the brightest
And I got
fucking
dirty
livery
tires, too.
ever.
Yeah.
He loves it, and I love it
Sugar
too.
shuffles.
Dude, that shit is. I bet that's horrible to race like behind.
It's like Lester's gold liveries.
Yeah, dude, that shit drives me crazy. That and Andre with his blue Aston.
Oh
The
yeah, Andre
metallic-
Sav.
Yeah, the metallic blue that he always would.
It's like a chrome, not even metallic.
Yeah, maybe I'll drive the Aston just so I can be like everybody else in the league. Is it good on tires?
No.
It's a fast fucking car, I'll tell you that.
The
Yeah,
Aston?
even for the sprint,
Yeah, with
I had
downforce
tire
too.
issues.
That's not good. That's not what I wanted to hear as a controller driver.
I increased my front downforce a little bit to help compensate. I actually like the way it drives now, and my tire wear is a little bit better. Not much better, but
I just gotta go through a car list, I guess, and pick something that's a little off meta.
Penalty.
Just go faster now.
Yep.
See, and I told you that 1 seconds. They don't give you half seconds here. Daz got a 1 second too though.
Okay, so Peimay's gonna pass us both.
Paymay might pass him. I don't know if Paymay will pass you.
Damn it! I got a half second.
I guess lap 3 is the lap of penalties.
Paymay might pass. He's not. I don't think he'll pass you.
Nah, he's too far back. Unless a 1 second's really that bad. I could cheese the penalty if I really want to. I'm not going to.
Just do the start thing. That's what I do. I just press
No.
start. People do all that shit where they go in the grass.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna
no.
do, but I was like, nah, integrity.
Yeah, so just do the start thing. It's not as bad. You just press start when you go through it.
Jesus Christ.
He might pass you on the next straight though. The Lexus moves.
Porsche has top end. Don't forget that.
Since a win.
Since the physics update, since January, like it has top end but no acceleration. Because
It's like the opposite of what I remember.
Yeah, aerodynamics. Like aerodynamics got a revision in January as well.
Oh, see, I haven't. I need to learn all the new stuff because I don't know anything about any of this shit.
Not base downforce tuning, but like the actual way it's calculated on the car, like the drag coefficient. I really don't like these hard tires at this track.
Me
It looks
neither.
like you're doing well though.
I'm a second off where I should be. Actually, no, I'm probably around where I need to be.
I mean, the only person close to you, Paymay's had a similar time to you. Oh, and Shred actually.
I've also not had a single clean lap yet.
Christ.
Shred did a .2.
Good
Smaya's
fucking
slower than y'all, and he's on softs. Like a
Oh.
lot slower than y'all.
He
He's
didn't
doing
practice.
52s. Yeah, he did a 52-1 last lap.
Wow, this thing sucks on the front. Holy shit. I'm running forward to the back now just to get the front to go in.
I always run the GTR5 to the rear.
Sure, maybe I'll run the GTR in the S7R race. Have you teach me how to
Honestly,
drive it? I don't know how to drive it.
I went with the GTR, but the problem is I'm running the GTR in every fucking league, and I just wanted to change.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have like fucking 5 GTRs now, and I've got probably
Oh, someone doing
25-ish
10 laps
thousand miles.
on hard or softs?
Yeah, he's doing 4:10:10 it seems.
Hey man,
Yeah.
Well, also his
the
fuel's
Lexus is
not
not.
great either.
Lexus isn't good on tires though.
Nope, it's terrible on tires. It's the worst
Yeah.
car on tires.
So good luck to him, I guess.
Yeah, he suffered at Willow Springs. I figured he would remember that, but I guess not.
I know it's not good at tires from the Suzuka race we had a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was
When it
fast,
was-
but it was bad on tires.
Oh, yeah, it was like easily
No,
the fastest car over 1 lap, but it was
he-
horrible on tires.
He burnt through a soft set of softs in like 4 laps at Willow Springs. It was insane.
Damn.
And I was able to do 8, and he burned through them in 4 laps. It was ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying, that car's real fast, like in quali trim and stuff, but
hmm
it is horrible on tires. I think it's
Oh,
Suzuka.
yeah.
I was using a Ferrari, and the Ferrari is good on tires.
See,
Yeah,
I've
Ferrari's
always-
very good on tires.
I've
That's
always
Suzuka.
liked the Ferrari over the Lamborghini. It drives different. I always liked the driving style of the Ferrari. And now, like, the Ferrari's not as fast, and I kind of don't like
No, it's
that.
really, really fast now.
Dude, the Ferrari is
now?
good, bro. It's
The
very,
Ferrari
like,
is rapid.
Okay.
the Ferrari in 3rd gear is insane too. Like
Oh,
the
yeah,
30,
the
the
third
third
gear's
gear, the
ridiculous.
3rd gear in the Ferrari is crazy. Like it has
Yeah.
crazy acceleration.
And first gear hairpins are second gear with that car, so you can
Yeah,
just
it's,
stay
yeah, it's just like the
gear
Lam. It's just like the Lambo. Yeah, you can stay in
shift.
first.
No, the Lambo's first gear now.
The Ferrari, so it's Suzuka the hairpin, and the Ferrari I was in first gear too.
Yeah.
It gets out of that corner.
hmm But a lot of first gear hairpins require second gear.
So,
Like
I was thinking
Pablo's.
about using the Ferrari for the league, the S7R, just because of the tire wear. They were telling me not to because of downforce tuning, but I don't.
Yeah, like the more you tune the downforce on MRs like that, the worse the rear tires get.
Like for tire wear,
Yeah, and tire heat. Like tire temps.
yeah. I mean, I'm fine. Like, I'm fine with like rear tire stability and stuff. Like, I'm not worried about that. I just need tire wear to be good. I don't know. Either the GTR or the Ferrari, probably. I've never driven the GTR in a league ever.
It's a really good car.
It's a really good car.
I know, I used to complain about it.
It's one of the few cars, like, you can run the GTR with, like, basically zero downforce, and it's still stable. Is it fast? No, but it's still stable.
Oh, I got a half second.
Don't worry, I had a 1.5 earlier.
I had a 1 second in my league race too, and it lost me. Well, it lost me a position pretty much because I got third place by like half a second. I would have been probably 2 seconds up the road from him.
Did you go off too, Ryder? I guess you did too. Yeah.
This is gonna be kind of getting a little antsy up here. That's kind of a crazy move from May.
No, I was gonna use your slipstream. Hang on.
Oh, you're gonna
I need
take
your slipstream. No.
Oh, I was gonna say, you going to that 7th lap? Oh, you are.
I'm going to that 7th lap. I am. Tires feel good, and I'm not in contention for any decent result right now. So.
You have to do something different.
Yeah.
I mean, if you finish in the points, you can get a fastest lap point.
Everybody who races
Paymate
is
was-
gonna get a point.
I thought Paymate was already going into the pits.
Yeah, I do. Well, I mean,
This Nos Fox guy is on softs.
I think everyone is on softs at this point.
I don't think he's pit yet though.
That's
I'm
weird.
not soft. What are you talking about?
He must have started on softs.
Yeah, he
Nos
did.
Fox.
Did he? I don't think he pitted lap 1.
Nah, it looks like his times are consistent with like him staying out. And I mean, there's plenty of like spectator glitches and stuff, but
I hate the spectator glitches.
I don't know because it shows him on softs, but his times are still slower than y'all's when y'all are on hards.
Yeah, no, he's got to be on hards. I'm getting on him pretty bad.
Well, his tire wear is not the best. He's like 50% worn.
Oh yeah, he's
Couple of his
on
tires.
softs. He's just not having a great race. Because I didn't see him in the
He has
pit.
19. He has 19,000 miles on the Ferrari.
Yeah. So people have a lot of fucking miles on their car. It's insane.
That's another penalty. Dang it. 1 second for that?
Told you, you can't get
That's
penalties in
easily
this.
a half second for me.
You can't do anything in this track, man. They don't let
Oh
you get
my
away
god,
with nothing.
Mosfos is staring out? Oh yeah. I came in on 0. Oh yeah. Talk about nailing it.
He must be saving fuel, Nosfox.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think he's on like a fuel mixture too, because he only got up to like 159 on the straight.
That's just Ferrari for you.
Think so?
Also NSX.
Because Porsche's
Yes.
hitting 162.
Boy, Dez is going 160. Oh, he was in slip though. I was like, that fucker's at 166. But he was following Boku.
Got our train going again.
Yep.
This boy Ryder put himself in a shit situation driving the NSX. At least here. It's probably good at other. The NSX is fun at other tracks. This just can't be one of them.
You have to be
So how-
fucking Gallo.
100% a handling car.
And he doesn't like the bumps at all.
I just drive the GT500. the old Group 3 one.
God, I
Yeah,
wish the
Knox Fox
GT...
is going very slow right now.
I wish
Yeah.
the GT500s were more competitive. That'd be a super fun car to drive.
Oh no, not again.
Serial,
Just
you're
make them,
about to-
just make them a tiny bit like more powerful. Just a tiny bit. Just
Okay,
make them
I'm
a
fine.
little bit
Yeah,
more.
yeah, they already have like bad gearing, so like making them fast isn't gonna hurt them, I don't think.
Yeah.
I can catch Paymay pretty quickly.
His tire wear is like
Proceeds to get in.
he's probably like 10% worse than yours.
He also pit a lap earlier.
And you
Yeah.
still do a hard stint.
No, Paymay did a hard stint.
Oh no, I was talking about Nosfox. My bad.
Yeah, Fox is out of it.
Yeah, I don't think he was ever in the race, I'm not gonna lie to you.
True.
Like, he was running 151s on softs.
I got past.
But again, I think he was like hard fuel saving.
I think he's doing a one stop.
Maybe. That'd be interesting.
The pit here's so fast. A one stop this doesn't make sense.
Yeah, fast entry and fast exit.
Paymay's watching out for his tires. I can tell by his pace.
Or maybe the tire wear's getting to him already. He's been on those tires 5 laps now.
His like right-handers are gonna be bad because his left tires are probably
Yeah,
20%,
same here.
30%.
My rear tire's going faster than my front tire. Hey, no, that's not Porsche things because Porsche front tires are terrible now. It might just be
I'm
the
saying,
behavior of the
yeah,
track.
I'm saying his like the fast right-handers for him are gonna be slower.
Mhm. I could tell in sector 2 I was gaining like 0.2 per corner.
Yeah, because he's at like 30% wear on his lefts. They're both pretty even. Oh, his front's a little worse. He must have bought a new Lexus for this race specifically. He only has, says he has 100 miles on it.
I think he picked Lexus because of IRO, because he runs the Lexus in IRO.
Yeah.
This dude never gets out of the Lexus. What do you mean? He like doesn't drive anything else. I don't think I've ever seen Paymay in either car. I've raced him
Also
a
fair.
lot for a long time.
Yeah. He drove GTR in 2024 manufacturers.
Oh, did he? That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't think he raced in 2025.
Nah, what the fuck?
He's like only
Yeah,
done
I
8
gained like
races.
0.4 in the Lesmos.
Yeah, I don't say his tire wear is. I don't think he can't be saving them because they're going faster than yours are still.
How much worse are his tires compared to mine?
The rears are close to the same, but his fronts are worse.
Okay.
So he's using the fronts a lot more.
I probably need to start using my fronts a bit more, to be honest.
I think that'll be your advantage though, because it looks like his are just naturally going.
Yeah.
And for me, at least, the rear tires don't affect me nearly as much. But I guess that's because I'm on controller.
Apparently controller is overpowered in the rain. Is that true?
I don't feel overpowered. I mean, I don't really race in the rain, so I don't know. But I will say, I feel like you have a lot of traction in the rain. Like, I feel like I don't lose traction. Like, I don't spin like other people do, like, ever. As long as you're on the right tires. It also probably helps that you just get, like, natural understeer, too.
Yeah. From the behavior of controller.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because, like, we can't, like, the issue that we had after that big physics update is, like, we could never fully, like, have like a full steering angle, like full steering input, like doesn't exist on control. Like there's some corners you can only
Now
get
you
like
can, though.
60%. No, still, I can only get like 60%, 70% out of some corners.
Because I know they fixed it in January.
I don't feel like it. There's only certain corners though. There's some corners you can get all of them, and like against on curbs, you still can't really turn at all.
Mhm.
And then braking on curbs, you can't really do on controller either. Like you have to brake on like the actual track, and then go on to the curbs if you want to brake on the curbs at all.
Mhm. Makes
You
sense.
have to start. You have to start braking on the actual track before going onto the curb. Like places like Red Bull Ring, you know, like that hairpin at Red Bull Ring, like where you brake pretty much all on the curb.
Yep.
I have to start way right and then go like and then veer to the left to get the to open up that corner.
That's so weird. Payme's aware of me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think this was ever like.
Yeah, I can handle this NSX on that last sector.
Oh, I know. Doesn't like bumps.
Payme needs to pick it up if he doesn't want me to pass him.
You're gonna pass. I don't think he. I think he's. To be honest, it's inevitable at this point. I think, unless you keep getting penalties, like I don't think he's gonna have the pace.
I've only had 2 penalties this race, and only one of them was in this stint.
Yeah, but Payme's had none.
True. His risk is a lot lower than mine, based on how the race is going so far.
Yeah, but I mean, you're like naturally you're faster than him by like 6-7 tenths a lap.
He's also lagging a bit, which is disorienting.
So I said, I don't think he ever really had a chance. At least not at beating you. Seems like he has enough pace to hold everybody else off, but. He's still defending though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
honorable.
go for it yet.
Is my on mediums right now?
No, he's on soft.
Oh, he's doing his soft stint first, and then finish on medium.
He is
Don't
on
worry,
soft.
he's gonna get disqualified.
He is on soft.
Livery.
His tires are fucking atrocious. His rear tires, at least, are like 80% each. Shred's tires are fucking perfect still.
That's because I've only had like 4 laps on these tires.
Oh, okay.
He pitted a late.
Sticks tires
start.
look good too, though.
Yeah, I'm on. Me and him
Did
are
you pit
one.
the same time?
No, he pitted a lap after me.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
GTR
your
is
tire
good
was
on-
good than Stick. Well,
GTR
y'all are
is
about the
good,
same,
yeah.
is what I'm saying.
Oh.
But y'all's no, his fronts are Shred's fronts are better. Y'all's rears are like the exact same.
It's a shame because I feel like I have decent pace around here. But,
No, you're not moving slow.
yeah.
You're faster than Payme right now. Even Payme's fastest lap, you're faster than his fastest lap. No, you're the same. Both y'all did 48.8s.
That was close.
NSX is struggling.
Big time.
Fuck off.
Shred, are you the back of the first train or the start of the
Yeah.
second train?
No, I'm the start of the second train.
Okay.
Yes, Boku. So it's you, Payme, then Boku, Dez. Like Dez and then Boku, and
Yep.
then
Yeah.
Shred, Stig, and Ryder.
Yeah, Payme's front tires are dead.
Yeah, he's at like 60% on his front left. 60, 70%, something like that.
So,
So he's not
worse
gonna
than
be able
my
to turn
rear?
right.
Is
Yeah.
it worse than my rear left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
5%.
my tire wear
worse,
actually
probably.
is not,
10%.
yeah, like, I thought the tire would be worse now. It's not bad at all.
No, you're doing well with your tires, for sure.
I usually don't.
It seems like you were a lot better on your rears through that lap, because Stig's rears are a little worse than yours now.
It's funny, I drive on my rears so much, and I end up wearing the fronts more. This makes no sense. Even my karting, like my karting career has been like that. I drive so much on the rears, and then I wear the front tires more. There's always that one guy that's power sliding every corner. That's usually me. And then my front tires will still end up shredded.
That's where you get your name.
Is that where you got your name from?
Ah!
Yeah.
You knew that question was coming, Shred.
Boku got decent pace here. Did he practice?
He did a little bit.
Or is he just like the M6?
M6 is also very good here, yes.
I did some practice with Boku earlier this week. He seems to be doing alright.
Yeah, I mean, he's ran a 48.6 last
Really?
lap.
Last lap?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I say he's moving.
I'm
And
slow.
that's with high tire wear too. Like he's got like 50% tire wear. He's running He's starting to find pace, it seems like, because he was.
Yeah, he's summoning the pace gods over here.
Well, I don't know. He's going faster now than he was 4 or 5 laps ago. Again, unless it's, like I said, a spectator thing, but he was running 49s and then had 2 back-to-backs at 48s.
I'm wasting so much potential on the softs. I could go like 3 more laps. I'm annoyed. I could have pit lap 1.
You wouldn't have the fuel though.
Yeah, I would. I didn't fill up fully on this stint.
Oh, I'm looking at Paymay, my bad. Yeah, Paymay's almost out.
Like a full tank will get you 12 laps. Roughly.
Just save a little bit, just do some short shifting.
Yeah. Porsche's really bad on fuel when you drive it optimally.
Because you rev it out.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of cars like that though.
McLaren. But McLaren's actually really good at naturally saving fuel.
Dude, the McLaren used to be so stupid at endurance races because it used to have the best tire wear. It wasn't like the fastest, but it had really good tire wear and it was so good on fuel. That I remember
that time when the McLaren was actually the fastest car?
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm saying,
meta pace, meta tires, and meta fuel.
Yeah, it was so stupid. There was like GTR's been like that almost the whole game. Like the entire time the game's been out, GTR's been fucking crazy.
And now McLaren's really good on tires. Like it's very good everywhere on tires.
Yeah.
I'd be 6 seconds ahead if I didn't spin. And I almost spun again.
Same, brother. Yeah, if we didn't spin, look how far ahead we'd be right now.
I can definitely push my tires next stint.
Yeah, I'm pushing his tires next time too, because
yeah, I think
I've got like 50% left on the front left. Still.
I gotta come in because of fuel.
But Boku didn't even get close to the apex on that corner. No boy was a mile off the apex.
I'm pitting this lap.
Seems like everybody is.
You need the Carson Hocevar megaphone.
I think Shred's staying out.
Hmm?
You're staying out, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got an extra lap of fuel. And I'm going those softs. I should have fueled up more. I should have just gone like a full tank.
Yeah, that's what I should have done too.
That would have been...
That's why you should run a race stint for practice. That's what I just practiced for the S7R, so I know what my lap counts are going to be.
Normally I do, but I didn't have time because of work.
Yeah, I ran 2 race stints pretty much earlier. Well, 1.5. I ran a medium stint, and then I realized I needed to get into my PhD race.
What stints are you doing tomorrow, Simon?
For
oh no!
Yeah.
You good?
I'm not racing.
Yeah.
Aw.
Did I come too far up there? I was just trying to get
Oh
a
yeah,
good
now
angle.
I'm finding pace. Now I'm finding fucking pace where I need to pit. Fuck off. Like now I'm starting to nail every corner, and I need to pit.
Hey, at least that means your in-lap's gonna be stellar.
Yeah, you're only a tenth off your fastest lap.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Because your tires are fucking destroyed.
Oh no. Bottle fed just went off.
Honestly, it's not bad. Like, this is not, I could drive on this. It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you're only, like I said, a tenth off your fastest. We'll do that.
Did
Probably a little bit
Smythe
further back
pit
down,
again
though.
yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hacked it.
Okay.
There's no way. Yeah, he pit 2 laps ago. But he
Is
might
on
be going to
hards?
the end, though.
Or he's on what?
No, he's on
mediums?
softs. He's on softs. I don't know how he's going to make softs work, but yeah, he pit.
I could have made
Looks like,
softs work if
looks
I
like he pit
one.
lap 13.
Actually, I probably should have pit lap 2.
So he's gonna try to make him last 11 laps.
It's possible, but maybe not on controller with the way he drives too.
He's also in the Audi.
He's also an automatic.
Does he drive automatic for real?
Yeah.
That's
What the
insane.
fuck?
The automatic isn't that bad though in this game. It used to be way worse on Sport, but it's better.
Yeah, but I feel like manipulating gears though makes you so much faster, and it's like
It does.
the only way to save fuel like efficiently is being able to manipulate gears.
Yeah. Short shifting is amazing for saving fuel in this game.
And some cars don't even go slower when you short shift. Like some cars, like
BMW.
yeah, like you can short shift and you feel fine. Or like the Mazda. Like I remember the RX Vision.
Oh,
I didn't even know it was good at short shifting until I used it in a manufacturer race, and I was faster short shifting than I was like revving the gears.
The Lambo's also pretty good on short shifting.
Yeah.
CTR, no
BMW
way.
Group 4 short shifting. That's a diabolical short shift in that car.
Yeah,
I
the
short shifted
Bugatti,
before.
the Bugatti Group 4 is crazy like that too. Like the Bugatti Group 4, you shift it like 20% of the bar.
That's why
The
the Viper's
BMW,
so
you
good on
shift when
fuel
you
right
see
now,
the
'cause you have
bar.
to
If you
short
see the
shift it
bar, like
naturally.
5% is when you shift the fucking BMW. Even before that. you
Optimally
could get it.
shifting the BMW Group 4, it shouldn't even show up on the rev bar.
Yeah, it shouldn't show up. Or if
Yeah,
you see
crazy.
like 5%, you've gone too far.
Yep.
That was the weirdest thing, because you watched the GT Champions live stream and you didn't even see the rev bar.
It's
Like,
so
we're
like,
coming out of
eerie.
corners in 4th gear at like 70 miles an hour in 4th gear. It's
Mhm.
just
That's how the Supra used to be. The Group 3 Supra. Used
Yeah,
to come
back
out
then
at
it was annoying.
because it had like the turbo, but it had the turbo lag. So like in order to
Yep.
get away from the turbo lag, you just shift up, so you don't have to shift again.
While you were gone, KP, you know Wind, right? The British dude?
Yeah.
He set a world record at Dragon Trail Seaside before the big power nerf.
Wait.
With the Supra. He was exiting the death chicane in 6th,
holy crap.
Yeah.
and it was
Yeah.
faster than exiting in 5th.
That's what I'm saying. That's how the Supra is though. The Supra's
Yeah.
always been like that. It's always been like weird about gearing. Like out of hairpins, you come out in 3rd and shit. And like it used to be like you
Mhm.
downshift to 1st, like into the corner, and then you shift up to 3rd on the exit. My car was always weird like that. But it was like
At
knowing which
Spa-
corners to do it is what made it fast.
Mm-hmm. The S is at Maggiore, you exit that in 4th. Like, you get into 4th on the first apex, and you just power out the rest of the way.
Yeah. It was just the turbo lag on that car is what used to kill it, so that's why you short shifted the way you did. And even skipped gears. Because a lot of times you just completely skipped, like, you would hardly ever use 1st and 3rd in that car. I remember at Red Bull Ring, like the 2 left-handers going downhill, it was always into 2nd, up to 4th.
Yep. Both
Into
of them.
2nd, up to 4th, yeah, on both corners.
Oh, that was a terrible bump on that apex.
What tires is Nosfox on right now?
I got a penalty for that?
It was on hards.
Okay.
That's a penalty! Okay, game.
Yeah, Nosfox is... It looks like he's been on hards for a while.
He's doing a
Since
one
lap
stop.
9. He's
Why is
been
that
at
a-
consistent times though. Consistent, like slow times, but consistent times.
That's what
He's
it
doing-
felt like at Monza. When I was doing my stint, the whole time I was like, this is pretty slow. And then I realized, no, it's not. But it felt slow.
No, I mean he's doing 52s though. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like I
no,
can look at other
52 is
people. I can
wild.
look at other people's laps. He's doing a 52 every lap though, like since lap 9.
I think my Monza stint was like the best stint I've ever done, like ever. I was in between a 48.3 and like a 48.7 for like 30 laps straight.
Yeah.
And
Is that for
did a
IRO?
40
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and add another second to that penalty.
I was just 48.3, 2, 1. I think I did a 48, and then on the mediums I did a 48.1 on the last lap. Because I was told, like, because the whole team was telling me that S7 Esports could potentially get a 30-second penalty. So before I went into my stint, they're like, oh, you have to stay within 30 seconds because he might get a penalty for what he did to another driver, turn 1. And then it ends up only being 10 seconds, but they told me 30. So I was like, okay, you gotta stay within 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But,
Of the
yeah,
esports team? Who's on the
yeah.
esports team?
Antonio,
Macho.
Antonio Santos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have Bombardier, they have Goncazo, I think his name is.
Yeah.
They
So
have
they got some
Gregu.
guys on there.
Yeah.
What happened to that Portuguese guy that was Jown or whatever? Is he still racing in IRO?
Joan D,
Yeah.
yeah, he's still ORT.
Yeah.
They're in the Viper.
That team was shitting on us last season. They were also in the best car though. They had the Lexus, and back then the Lexus was good on tires and fuel.
Mhm.
Like for last IRO season, the Lexus was just better than every car. Period. For everything. It had the pace. It had the tire wear. It had the fuel.
Oh
and
my god.
And then our asses were in the Corvette that we couldn't maintain tires or fuel.
Yeah, now Viper is overpowered on fuel, so
That car's fast too.
on the straights.
Yeah.
Even with downforce tuning, it's still understeered like a pig.
Really?
Yeah.
No, well, the Viper drinks too much fuel though. For its own
Nope,
it does.
not anymore.
No way. It's still a lap short compared to the GTR. It's 2 laps short compared to the GTR.
Yeah,
the
but it's
GTR
better
might be
than
like
most
one of the best cars in the fuel period though. GTR is like has always been like one of the best endurance cars in the game. Like every endurance league you're in, like GTR is always gonna compete.
Yeah.
Mhm. Because
No matter what
Kaz
its
used to
pace
drive
is.
that car.
No
Kaz
matter what
drove
its
that car
pace is
2013.
either. Like it doesn't even matter what the pace is. Like if that car can be like off by like 5 or 6 tenths a lap, and it's gonna make it up in the pits.
In the fuel.
Yeah.
That's what Stig and I were fighting Daz in the Lagos. The only way we were beating him was on fuel mileage. Because he
Yeah,
had the
that's what I'm
pace
saying.
on us, but we were beating him on fuel mileage.
Yeah, that's how the GTR's always been. Every endurance league I've ever been in, the GTR like won't have the one lap. Like Philo, for instance, Philo always drives a GTR. That fucker does not drive anything but the GTR and GT Nova. I would have him on one lap pace, like every race, like pretty substantially too. Like I remember at Spa, like I was 8 or 9 tenths a lap faster than him, and he beat me because I had to pit in extra time for fuel.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, that shit used to make me so mad. Because it's like there's nothing you could do. Because even like short shifting, he was still just he didn't have to short shift. At least not as much as I did. I was also on the GT then though, like the old GT.
How did I not lose that much time in that chicane? I completely went airborne.
I mean, you lost some time.
I was 2.4 into the chicane, and I was 2.3 out.
Yeah, so you lost a tenth. That was also Peimay's best first sector.
Oh, okay.
So he went blue in that sector. I think Peimay locked up second place though. Actually, I don't know. Dez
is right there.
Daz will come back. Daz is always pretty fast at the end of the race.
Well, Dez has past few laps. Dez has been faster than Peimay. Like I
Yeah,
said,
he's been catching him. I can see it.
But Peimay just had his, like I said, he had his first best sector, so Peimay might be feeling the pressure.
Probably.
And it seems the Lexus is better in a straight line because Dez just lost time to the.
Yeah, Porsche is not great in draft.
He gained a lot of time through the.
Oh, there's a crash.
Yeah,
Dead's
Dez.
crashed.
It wasn't bad though. He's already back on the track.
Yeah, he didn't spin.
Yeah. He's got front left tire damage though.
It's light. It's okay.
No, but
Shred, you
he's-
recovered really quick from that early spin.
You know why? I've spun out 2 million times. I figured out how to recover.
My boy Boku coming though.
I just passed him.
Oh, did you? I was about to say,
Yeah.
he ain't gonna let you have it.
I just passed him, dude. And I was like a 10th purple, too, before I passed him. Just nailed the first braking zone.
That was a good lap, though. 48.5.
What's oh, you can't hear me.
Is this an alt account for Boku, or did he change his account?
No, that's his
name?
main account.
This is vain.
Has it always been
Right.
Boku to GOAT?
No, his original account was Boku no Joku, but he switched when we made GI. It used to be Boku 002.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, and now he switched the PSN to Boku to Goat.
That's why I was like, I don't remember seeing Boku to GOAT. I thought that was just fucking weird. But again, a lot of shit's changed since I was on, so I don't know.
Yeah, you haven't been on in so long, dude.
Ryder's only driving on his Mexican account now. Do you ever drive on that coaching, the VR Academy one?
Yeah, that's one of my main.
That's your
I've been
main?
I've
One
been
of my
using that
mains.
one for the most.
Oh, really?
It's just he signed up with his Mexican account for this league.
Smy's crazy strategy looks like it might be alright. He's not gonna make it the next 2 laps though. His back left is like 80%.
Man,
I guess
I'm
he's
gonna
also
be,
an automatic controller driver though, so he might be alright.
man, I'm gonna be so pissed after this. I'm gonna be more pissed progressively as the night goes on, looking back and being like, what the fuck did I spin on the first fucking lap? That's gonna fuck with me for a little bit.
Yeah, man.
That
Top 4 is
was-
not bad. You had a
No.
decent. You had a decent.
No, it's decent.
decent
The
stack
pace
of
I
drivers.
had,
here.
the pace I had just right now. is
Honestly, you
just-
had pace to be second for sure. Like
Yeah.
your last 3 laps have been faster than, well, I guess the last lap was a little slow, but the laps before that were faster than anything Peimay's done all race. Peimay's fastest lap was a 48.7. And you did, well, you had 2 48.5s in a row.
Whoa. Front end just came off the ground there weirdly.
Ah!
Boku's struggling through this section, which is weird. I feel like the BMW should be real fast through there.
Yeah, I think if I hadn't run into Nosfox in qualifying, I would have qualified second for sure.
Me going purple on the penultimate lap.
Which means you had more in the tank, so that's all.
Also conditions, I think, because this is 12 times time progression.
Yeah, it's like right before sunset. And cars are always super fast. That and always like right after it's dark. I realized
Yeah,
that whenever I was doing
sunrise.
that, when I was doing that GT Nova, like sunrise, cars they just have so much grip.
Yep.
I remember at Watkins in GT Nova, like when it got dark, we were fucking flying.
Especially at Watkins, the track is probably still scorching hot.
That's what I'm saying. But I was in the Ford GT and I was flying. And that car doesn't turn for shit.
Yeah.
I think I still qualified P1 in the Ford GT at Watkins for GT Nova.
I mean, back
What's
then
the
it
next
still
race
turned
for
somewhat.
FOR? I don't even know.
Well, it's just that's when the downforce tuning made a huge difference. Like, and we could suspension tune and all that stuff too. So, I pretty much had the Ford GT riding on the ground, and it was already the fastest car in a straight line. So, like, I didn't have to worry about
Yeah, it's just so easy to pass.
Oh, I just slammed that car to the ground every race so I could get through all the corners.
What's the next round for F4?
I don't remember, but I don't think it's an MR friendly track.
I swear to God, if it's like I've been waiting for Alsace for a while now.
I think it might be next round. GTR is
Yes!
gonna dominate there.
Oh, I love Alsace, dude. So
Check
fun.
schedule. Red Bull Ring next, and then Laguna Seca.
GTR is
And
gonna
that's
get
the
a Red
end
Bull
of the
ring too, though.
No,
Yeah, GTR would be great at Red Bull.
it's decent, but it's not great.
The NSX would be good there, right? NSX used to be good at Red Bull ring.
Yeah. Red Bull Ring and Lagoon Ring. There is no Alsace. Fuck off. Fucking
Is it
hate
gonna,
that they didn't have
is it
that.
gonna rain at Red Bull ring? If it rains,
No,
you gotta
it's
leave
always
it on race.
SL1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
you
if
gotta
it
remember,
rains,
the guys
that
who
race
run
will
this
be great.
league, they don't like rain.
I need to go join that league then.
Yeah. No,
I
these
like
guys, they
driving on
hate
rain.
rain. At all costs, they try to avoid rain.
Oh,
Oh, you see,
Scorpio-
Smythe tires did die.
Smythe crashed.
He ran out of fuel.
Yeah, his tires died. I know, his tires died at the end.
Looks
I
like he
saw
went to
him
the pits
sl-
or something.
Nah,
He ran
his
out of
tires-
fuel. I think.
He didn't have any. Yeah, he has no gas.
Fucking Boku did a good job. He had a good race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the
I-
issue with a lot of people here was they didn't keep the slip. I feel like if Boku and Dez kept the slip, they would have stayed with Pei and I.
Yeah, I think that 6 seconds I lost in the grass kind of screwed me too.
But I mean, also like
Jazz
getting,
is fast enough 48.5. It's not bad. He did decent.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Payment did 48.7. Go could do 48.6. Okay.
Don't close the lobby
Yeah.
just yet.
I
Stay.
told you Boku was moving.
Yeah.
There were points in that race where Boku was flying.
Yeah, he was doing really well. Could have a couple laps.
It seemed like he struggled on that last stint though. But that middle stint that he had, he was moving.
Yeah. Nah, it snapped twice out of the first chicane, and I've never had that happen to me. It's usually one little thing and then it goes, and it's a little wheel spin, but the second one just completely caught me off guard.
There's so many league races going on right now. Everyone's like this league, that league.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
I got
need
the
to prac-
screenshot, Stig.
I need to practice for fucking.
Do you got the replay? Do you want me? I could share the replay.
Yep. I can share the replay, it's okay.
Okay.
I need
cool.
to practice for our Group 3 race.
Talking about
Oh,
that
at Chow
Chow
Mountain? Yeah.
I have done 0 laps in reverse.
It is weird in reverse.
It's fun. It's fun in the X2019.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm doing it in a Group 3 car, and I just got to figure out which Group 3 car I want to race in.
Yeah.
I really want to do the Ferrari, but y'all are telling me to do FR.
Huh.
Maybe I'll do the
Some
You
Viper.
Your
could do
time
whatever you
right
want,
now,
I just
right now.
recommend FR.
My question is how
I
long
wanna
has it
try
been
the Aston.
sitting here?
I'm gonna lean on Aston. I've always liked the Aston, and now it's good again. So.
I mean, because I can do the Supra, I can do Aston, I
Yeah,
can
you
do
could do
GTR.
that. Yeah. Honestly, I'd do the GTR just because of the wide range of tracks.
Dude, I can do this.
I'd
I can
be-
do the WRX.
Oh lord.
Well, I have a lot of miles in that car. Like from the beginning of the game, that's
It
like
could
the
be
only
a good
I drove.
car. Could be good.
Could be good, yeah. Honestly, could be
I
good.
don't know, like with downforce, I just don't know. That's the big multipliers, like with downforce tuning, like what happens to all these cars.
I have 100 million and 125 credits.
Nice. That race is just a sprint race, right? That Group 3. Do we have Group
Yeah.
3 endurances?
Yeah,
Yes.
half the races are Group 3 endurances. I set it up that way.
And no cars off limits, right?
Yeah, it's
'Cause
open
I know
selection.
some leagues. I'm about to say some leagues don't let you use like visions and all that stuff.
IRO.
Yeah. Cause I might just do the Mazda then. Mazda's good on tires, right?
What if they
Yes,
allowed
very.
the Supra, the GR Supra at IRO? That would be sick.
Tires would die, fuel would be bad.
On the
Also, it would be
Supra?
unfair at tracks like Le Mans
On the Supra?
and Monza. Yeah.
Just go drive the Viper. It's literally the same thing. Viper's faster.
Why is MMR Moose in the McLaren F1 GTR? What is wrong with this man?
Like the Viper's faster in a straight line than the Supra.
Faster in straight line, but terrible in the corners.
Yeah, but way faster in a straight line though. Like in a place like
Yes.
Le Mans, like it would shit on the Supra.
Pug VGT moment.
Yeah, exactly.
It
the same
does.
exact shit.
It does what, 180 into the first
I don't know.
chicane at Mulsanne, I think.
It moves. I don't know. I just remember at Daytona, I tried the Supra, and you just get like you can be in the slip of the Viper, and the Viper will pull away
Not
from you.
catch. Yeah.
Yeah, not even in the vet. Like the Viper got a 20 kilo buff on high speed.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was fun to drive though. I was happy that we were driving a new car for that daily.
I did P3 on that time trial. It was so fun.
Yeah, everyone was doing all that stupid grass cut though.
Yep.
Like towards the end, you know what's crazy is I set my time without the grass cut. I think I was still like top 40 or something. I think I finally got. Oh, I don't remember what the threshold was. Was it 43s or 42s or something? 44 or something like that. Whatever that threshold was, I finally got under it and I didn't use my little grass cut. But I think I like a 0.9 or something.
Come on, this is taking forever. This installation, it says approximately 5 minutes left, and it's like been sitting here for a half hour, probably.
Well, I guess I'll see Simon again in the next FOR. Right?
Probably.
You're not doing IRO. Yeah. That'll be fun. I think, I don't know, your car is still going to be decent around there. My car will be decent. That'll be fun.
I'm not good at Red Bull Ring though. I'm really bad at Red Bull Ring.
What?
Can,
Yeah.
can we just have a race where you actually have to fight us on pure pace and we're actually next to you and you don't just
That's gonna
drive
be
the
Red Bull
fuck
Ring.
away?
That's gonna
Yeah.
be Red Bull Ring. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And Laguna
'Cause
Seca. I'm terrible at
You
Laguna.
drove, we both drove the fuck away out of everybody at St. Croix, but you were still 10 seconds up the fucking road.
Hey, Stig, can I get the lobby settings for the group 3? Unless you just want to open a lobby.
Yeah, I'm gonna open a lobby.
Okay, good deal, because I want some practice as well.
Someone's doing IRO practice.
Yeah,
Lucas and
Okay.
Stuart Tom. Yeah.
higher place too.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll see you guys.
See you, man.
Later, bud. Smite is already in another racing league. What?
Which one?
I don't know. Some big junk Magoo is running a Grid Titan Racing endurance series.
What?
I don't even know what grid.
Yeah, man, he's
I never
in
heard
a-
of Grid Titan.
I think I'm playing with VP or War in that lobby, and
You got one more.
Smite isn't it?
Are
he
you
only
aware
goes
that
in three.
Smy and Grove like teamed up for a SimGrid account?
No, I mean I knew that. I mean, that's one of the reasons I don't really fuck with Grove, but besides the whole shit that happened with y'all, but
What, him teaming up with Smy?
yeah, that's the dumbest shit ever. Like, he used to talk so much shit about him, and then he goes and like has him running his team and running some fucking league for him or whatever. I was just like, all right, this dude's weird.
But yeah, they run a lot of SimGrid stuff for GT and Forza. But like basically they just offer to leagues, and they don't really offer anything except SimGrid. Like SimGrid presence, and even on SimGrid presence there's nothing for GT. So it's just them getting free PR.
Interesting. So what are the tires here? Softs?
Yeah.
Wow, no racing hard 10-lap races?
I'm gonna try the Mazda. I'm gonna try a default though, without any tuning.
What is
And I gotta
default downforce on the Mazda? I've always wondered that.
I don't know.
Default
I'm
lanes.
on track. I'll check whenever I go back to the pits. I just want to see how it feels. I don't know any of the braking points for this.
Yeah, it's a strange track. It's got some interesting apexes.
I feel like
It's
turn
very
one,
Especially-
fun, though.
like turn
Very
one.
nice.
Like what the fuck is the
I
braking point
prefer
for
it the other
turn
way
one?
around.
Oh, me too. I was having a
I
lot of
prefer
fun
forward
driving
as
the.
well.
I was having a lot of fun driving the Lexus.
Lexus was decent here.
You can see
Yeah,
why.
well, because
You can see why I didn't do this as the reverse for the enduro, because the pit is just so long.
like that corner's weird and just goes on forever.
I still need to get consistent
Whoa!
with my new brake pedal position.
That was close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll be good at the Group 2 version of this for this week.
KP, have you thought about ever upgrading the wheel?
I just don't have space right now. Like if I get like when I move out, I'm like build my house.
Oh, this is
probably.
on.
Okay.
Do you want me to turn off the fuel wear, or do you want to do quality settings?
I don't care. I don't know any of the braking points. Like I don't think I've ever driven this track this way.
I'll do it.
Trial Mountain.
Trial.
The Trial Mountain reverse. This shit's weird as hell.
Ah,
Some of these corners feel like they just go on forever.
like going into the tunnel, that right turn.
Yeah, like the braking points are weird. I feel like you gotta like drive super slow through some of these, and it's like I literally would have been in last place if.
There we go. I got a good speed going into the next lap.
Maybe I practice this a little bit. I would have been last place in this, and then my Group 2 pace on the regular track is good, but
Hopeful. Damn.
KP, you missed a lot of really good races at Suzuka.
for what? Was it about last week?
Yeah. It was so much fun.
I actually had pace there.
Yeah,
I was
did
doing
pace
like
there.
two,
I
I
did
was
like-
doing 203, low 203s.
I think I did like 3 races, and it was like during the day before I went to work. And I don't think I got.
you in, Stig?
I don't think I got rain once.
I liked the Pennzoil.
The rain was pretty rare.
the
Pennzoil
Pennzoil
Skyline.
R34, yeah. The fastest I put down in race was like a 202.6, 202.7.
Okay. Not terrible. A lot of the top split dudes that were like driving the Diablo and stuff were getting like mid to high 2 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I saw a bunch of like people doing like 201s.
Why do I feel like the Diablo was
Mhm.
meta?
It
It
was,
was.
but the GTR wasn't too far off.
Yeah, it's the Diablo was really hard to
Diablo
master.
was easier to drive for me. Like I don't understand it. The Diablo was just easier for me to drive than that GTR.
Dude, the braking points for the Diablo were insane.
Yeah.
Just because that car was going so goddamn fast.
Have you seen the R32 braking points?
No, but I heard that car was fucking stupid too.
It had more top end than the Diablo, but it had the worst handling
It's insane. to
out of
think
all
about.
the cars.
Yeah, see, I'm just casually 2 seconds off pace.
The Aston is it's a pretty strong car. But I'm
Yeah,
gonna
especially
fall
Especially
off.
tracks that don't have 6 gear.
I'm gonna fall off at the end of the race because the tire wear isn't very good for me.
What is this sprint?
Oh, the tire wear is still, even if it's ×1 for me, the Aston's, it's not fun.
How many laps is the race?
14. It's like 25 minutes long. At
How
×1.
far do your tires go down?
They go down like 20% left at the end. Probably less than that, yeah.
Using way too much.
I might
steering
be,
angle.
I might be over driving it. It's because it's a track I never do.
Like one times on softs should usually at least last you 45 minutes, easily, before they get that low. Like even at Spa, which is a pretty high tire wear track for fronts, you usually see about 50 minutes before they get to like 40%.
I know all cars are different, but I'll let you know what I'm using. 410 and then 540 for my aero. If you wanna.
You can probably get away with more downforce, so that way you have to use less steering angle. Like you could probably max out the front, to be honest, because that track is so downforce heavy.
Well, maybe that's why my tires were wearing out so
Especially
much.
through the first sector.
So 450.
Well, the,
Yeah.
well, the first sector here is reverse, remember?
Yeah, I know.
So we're not doing that like crazy fucking high speed.
Yeah, first sector and third sector are really important for downforce. It's second sector where you lose all the time because of it.
I'm gonna try 440. I'll try 440.
Just keep in mind you might have to readjust your rear downforce just to make up for the addition of front.
So what do you say I should bring it up to 550 maybe?
Test it with 540 on the back first to see if you actually need to increase the rear. If it snaps going into corners a bit too much, or if it snaps coming out of corners, increase
Okay.
the downforce on the rear.
Gotcha.
But not if you just oversteer. It needs to be a snap.
Okay.
It must actually be the cost.
Jesus, motherfucker.
Ugh.
These long ass damn pit lane.
Oh yeah.
It's annoying. Oh, okay. I think I need to go down on that up on my rear downforce. It's too twitchy on acceleration.
Twitchy mentioned.
But the Mazda feels like stable, but I have no idea like where this track goes. It's like I don't know any of the braking points. I don't know anything. But it feels like once I learn it, this car will be actually like crazy here.
Yes, because the Mazda's like actually better now. It got a slight buff. It's kind of mid before.
I liked it before though. I remember there was a while where I was like only driving this car.
Yeah, you liked it for a long time. Dude, Cyrus was talking you up on his stream last time. He
Really?
was talking about how you out-qualified him at every round in one of the manufacturer exhibition seasons.
Yeah, when we were both on BMW.
Mm-hmm.
I remember he used to be like, bro, KP, what are you doing? There was one of those races I qualified P1, like in top split, at Watkins actually.
Yep.
I qualified P1 in Watkins, and everyone was. Remember that was the round that what's his name thought I was from EU. Heck. Robbie was like, look at these EU guys coming over to the US, and then everyone, and then I think Paymay was the one that was like, dude, that's KP, because I was on my Ensom Racing account,
Mm-hmm.
and he doesn't have nicknames. He had like the actual gamer tags.
Yep.
Heck or Robbie Heck?
Yeah, Robbie Heck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because there's
'cause
a
I
guy.
Robbie Heck is a character.
I like outqualified him.
Did you see the Nations drama that happened this year? KP?
No.
Oh, Brad,
Dude,
you
they're-
got a lot to catch up on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, with the
no.
cheating, or that was Manu.
That was Manu, that wasn't Robbie either.
Well, the Manu was
KP.
what's his name? I heard about that. It was
KP, I think this one statement will make you understand.
the Brazilian
Robbie,
guy.
Robbie
No.
joined QSD right before Nations.
Yeah, QSD. I saw that.
I think that's self-explanatory.
Why did he join QSD?
He had claimed because he had friends on the team, but throughout the season they were trying to stack the lobby so Robbie can get more points. And then they actually tried to bring in other Brazilians with American accounts to join.
Was that ever?
And they were doing
never
some shit.
happened, no.
Did PD? Oh, it never happened. Oh.
Never happened because Sam Cardinal told Hizal and Hizal warned them. So funny.
Well, I know that what's his name got caught driving for people too. The Argentinian guy.
Mateo.
Yeah, Hypers. Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
he got caught like driving for other people in other
Yeah.
countries or
You
whatever.
wanna know the crazy part? They only got banned for 5 days. They were allowed to participate in nations. All
Hypers?
4 of them. Hypers, Papo, Moreno, and Prez. All
Wait,
4
Moreno-
of them. were
Moreno did
banned
it
from
too,
menu.
The GTS Moreno?
Yeah, like he's not part of GTS anymore. But
Yeah, no, it's just like S Moreno or something, right?
basically, them getting caught screwed over Renault. And I feel so bad for the Japanese driver for Renault because he tried so hard to qualify just to have that happen.
I thought that's who they were driving for. Were they not driving for Renault?
No, he had no idea that was going on. It wasn't a GTS 92 thing, it was those 4 people thing. It's ridiculous.
Alright, Ryder, you're just gonna go beat me by 2 seconds, bud?
Well, I've improved so slightly, bro. Not so much. I had 2 masters that helped me out throughout the course you were going.
Well, I just don't know where this fucking track goes, to be honest. I shouldn't be that far off you. Even if I'm like, 5/10, I'd be fine with that. Especially considering I haven't done any tuning to the car yet.
True that.
God, I love it when I'm driving. I'm driving the BMW, or I'm driving the Aston Martin, and I get a split that's 007. I love it. Happens a lot. It's weird.
So the car feels stable. I just don't know. I don't know what I should do for the downforce tuning.
Turn up the front, bring down the rear a lot.
51-1. There we go. That was a good turn. 1 and 2.
I don't have a lockpick set. I don't know how to get to the store.
I'm purple.
I mean, I could always just.
What game are you playing, Rubino?
I'm not talking about it.
Oh.
I need to essentially break into somebody's house.
What? Not something you just like willy-nilly say out loud,
Wait, so what?
Well,
Where are you right
he's-
now?
He's been missing for a month. And I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Who's this?
I'm just out here jumping to conclusions like that, huh?
You need to buy a jump to conclusions
Yeah,
map.
Yes, so here's the deal. You can't really jump to conclusions because this is what's happening. Essentially, at this point, he's in my brother. And he calls his other brother every fucking day, no matter what, except he hasn't answered in 2 weeks. His mail hasn't been collected in 3 weeks. And the last time his car was seen anywhere in Colorado was 2 weeks ago.
So maybe he's fleeing.
Since when did you
no.
have a brother?
Doesn't mean he's dead.
Except this is completely out of his nature.
You
That's
can
maybe
do
he's just fleeing the government or something, I don't know.
What about welfare check? Call the police and ask for a welfare check?
We've already done that. That's why they know that his car was last seen 2 weeks ago.
So then,
It was the last
where are
time
you right
any
now?
camera in Colorado has ever detected his car.
Where are you? Oh.
Where are
Then where's his house?
This is why I said tomorrow.
Oh. Can you film it? Wait. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today we're breaking into this guy's dead house.
Yeah, it's not like,
Don't
oh,
forget
he's
to
running,
like and
because
subscribe.
This is just completely out of character for him.
Let's get right into it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't joke about that.
And also, I don't know what my brake balance should be on this car either.
I feel like for Trial Mountain, you want to to the rear if it's front engine.
Cardinal just texted me saying, "You're the type of MF putting money in Ford stocks when Trump is doing BS with the tariffs. What's that even supposed to mean?"
Boy, tell him to shut the hell up and go mind his own business. So I'd be like, who the fuck are you talking to?
Look at this dude. Okay, my phone. Thanks, mobile data, for just not working randomly.
So what should I do for the downforce?
I'm running
front,
440,
max.
540, and it feels pretty
What's that?
good.
The base is 400, 600. And that's at.
Turn down
right.
the rear to like 550 and turn up the front to 430. See how that feels. Basically, you want as much imbalance as possible.
What?
Yeah, like you
That
want.
sounds
You want,
real stupid.
you want the front to be as high as possible, with the rear to be as low as possible.
That sounds crazy.
I mean, it
Just
works.
watch out. Just watch out. Your initial throttle is gonna be twitchy.
Yeah,
I'm on a controller
especially
right
Mazda.
Cause mine is pretty twitchy, but it's really controllable. So, but then again, it's a lot
I'm
of
also-
yeah, the controller.
I'm also just fucking slow here, so.
The
I've
first-
literally never driven this track, I don't think. This combination.
I have, but it's just been a long time. It is really hard to put a breaking point on turn one, really.
Yeah, I'm using like the trucks on the right, and I feel like it's off. Like there's trucks behind the barricades, so I'm just like using the trucks and trying to figure out which truck I want to use. To be honest, I don't really have a breaking point for like any corner. I'm just kind of winging it.
Mazda gives you wings.
I'll say brake balance in the rear feels a lot better.
Oh,
but
in case you guys are interested, apparently there's like actual leaked rumors that Verstappen's going to Mercedes.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I
not
mean,
gonna happen, bro.
Christian
He
Horner getting sacked and all that stuff, so.
he can't break that contract. He's like to 2028.
Apparently there's a
something like
break clause.
No, yeah, I was like, no, there is a break clause. We were watching a video on it. He's like, he can actually break it.
Alright, so the rear end is stepping way the fuck out. Under braking now.
On the braking.
What's
Like
your
when
brake balance?
When I brake and turn, I put it just +5, just fucking around. I'm
Plus
just
5, put it
testing
rear
shit.
5.
Put the brake.
Rear.
Yeah, +5 is rear 5.
Oh yeah,
Put the brake balance at 0.
If it helps you, bro, like you can have stick turn on the tire wear. Is there a tire wear here?
yeah, it's times 1.
30 times
One
1.
times.
Oh, and I could barely see mine. Well,
Oh, it's
Well, I don't
not
think it's
on
in these
now.
settings.
It's on quali settings.
got it. So you can see what's your tire wear, maybe, and then fuck around with that. Since I know you like to take care of your tires more than anything.
But at times 1, I don't think I'm really worried about the tires. I just need to
Okay.
find a way to get some pace out of the car. But this one, I might not even use this car. I'm just testing some shit. I really would just want to get to know the track before I start doing anything. But
I'm running low
Anyways, I'm
51s
gonna
pretty
go for the night.
consistently.
What you mean you're gonna go to for the night?
Yeah, I'm going for the night.
He's going to Irish.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
try it, but we're planning for Baldur's Gate tonight.
Boulder's. I was just gonna say that.
Yeah,
Mm,
we're almost done. We have like 2 battles left,
Okay, master.
and then we're gonna do another playthrough.
make the fourth river,
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
and then go.
That's why I didn't get Baldur's Gate.
You'll be sucking to it too.
Dude, this
No,
car
I'll
feels
be
so
fucking
fucking
by
loose now.
myself.
What? Oh my god, dude. Huh? What?
Oh
Yes,
lord.
I'm beside me.
Yeah, whenever he told me to
KP
do the rear, not working.
Yeah, KP, my cats are becoming more annoying. They should be gone.
They're still not like my dogs, I promise.
What brake balance are you running right now, KP?
+5, so 5 to the rear.
What about your arrow?
Whatever Ciro told me to do.
I don't know. I feel like 440.
I mean, the car's getting a lot of rotation, but like it's like almost too much.
How do you feel on exit?
Jeez.
Actually, there's too much, like literally too much rotation, especially like under like going through the tunnel, like dabbing the brakes, the whole car just turns. Like it goes completely sideways.
It's almost like the feeling of the Roadster. You tap on the brakes and the fucking car just goes sideways.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's fucking crazy. Like the old NSX. Remember when the NSX used to do that? That was my fastest lap.
Oh
though.
yes.
But it felt fucking horrible.
This feels pretty good. 51, like low 51s. And I'm running 440, 540. What if I do 450, 550? I might try that. I'm gonna do a few laps at 440, 450, 550. Honestly, I could probably do 450, 540. It didn't have that snap that Simon was talking
That's
about.
See, like whatever Ciro told me to do is making the car faster for sure, but way harder to drive.
Just downforce tuning. That's just, you know, one poison.
The steering feels a lot more stiff. The downforce is making a huge difference.
I slightly lift off before the little hill there, or right before the turn there. Then other cars are gonna start to slip out.
Yeah, that's what it started doing.
Can't get turn 2 right.
Oh lord, I took that chicane a whole lot faster. Could be the tires, could be the tire. Oh wow, that's a lot of rotation. Whoa! Alright.
So clearly that didn't work out for you, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if this brake balance is gonna work out for me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 440, 550. Wait, is that what I just did? No, I gotta do 450, 540. No, 550. See how that feels. Let's see if this game installed yet.
I don't like that switch that you have there.
Yeah, it does it every lap too. I can't do anything about it. Like no matter how gentle, like this lap I was way more gentle on the brakes, and I broke early. Like I broke before I got to the corner, And then I tried to just let it like rotate in, and it still snapped. Like the past couple laps, I've been like braking while turning.
Oh, so is it you feel like the braking is what's causing the twitch?
No, because this lap I was off the brakes, and it still twitched.
Here we go. Yeah, I missed about 2 weeks of racing too.
Where have you been anyway, right?
San Francisco and back, yeah.
I know it's San Francisco. You have to go again?
Yeah, the car's gone, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
What happened? What?
he needed money, so he had to liquidate.
Oh. The Mustang?
Yeah.
Be like that, man. Are you going back to San Francisco?
I think so.
I say, shit, you can come out here. You can work with me.
You have a room to put my SIG?
Nah, but we can figure that out.
I got a house in
There's
Denver.
no space at this house.
I got a house in, well, not Denver, Aurora. You want to move to Colorado?
Aren't you getting transferred soon?
Yeah, I'm moving to San Antonio, so I'm gonna rent this house out.
Yeah, come up here right here.
I was gonna say, I might end up taking you up on that actually, because I know some. So I'm in, like I said, I'm in roofing. I do have my roofing company, but I got a buddy that roofs out in Colorado. I think he's in Denver.
It's a pretty large house. It's 3 bedrooms with an office and a basement. So
Is it just you?
no, I got my wife and wife and kid. Well, my dogs. We got 2 dogs and a cat. Shit. I might actually have to go up to 560. Let me go 560.
Just drive the GTR. I can guarantee this car is way more stable than the shit I was just driving.
Yeah, for sure.
It was stable until Ciro told me to do whatever he told me to do with the. But it was slow. It was stable, but it was slow. Like it was way faster doing that. Whatever he told me to do, but it's just way harder to drive. Because I feel like this one I could just slam the downforce like super low.
Yeah,
How big is your house, KP?
How big is my what?
House.
I mean the house I'm in right now is like 4,000 square feet.
Damn.
That's big.
I say
Yeah, it's
decent
like
because Texas,
It's like
that's
6
measurements
bedrooms or
decent.
something. 6-bedroom house. But it's not just me. Me and my sister, my brother-in-law, my niece, nephew.
To Denver.
No, I was just saying if you can get a place, like I got a job for you for sure. You can come out here and work easy.
Well, KP, I might take you up on that, man. Oh, KP doesn't know the news.
What news?
My condition.
No, I didn't hear anything about that. I know. Well, I haven't talked to anybody. I talked to what's his name, Dom. I can't remember his name. Dom, right? Wasakaka.
Ruben,
I've
we've
talked
been
to him
trying
a
for
couple
like
times.
2 years to get you in the chat.
2 years? I haven't been gone 2 years.
I'm
You're out of your
sick.
fucking mind.
I'm sick.
You're out of your mind. I haven't been gone for 2 years. I definitely just cut that corner though, and it did not count against me. So I'm about to do that every lap. Do you short shift the GTR? Like, how do you drive it? Or do you just right at the red
That
limiter.
that thing is a full throttle, full everything.
Yeah, you all the way to the red line. That's where I shift.
Past it.
Like, right when you
You
can't
have to
even
make a
shift
swing
it
to the
anymore.
point where
Because it feels like it hits the rev limiter.
you gotta shift it.
Right at the red line. Golly, that thing was not rotating.
Steering angle, turn 2, bad. Damn. That cost me 110. Who the hell is this guy?
TT gone, he's a AM driver.
Is he? Oh.
You're gonna be hella surprised when he comes in here and he's faster than me.
I doubt that. Damn. Okay. I think this is more potential, higher potential. I think I could get down to the 50s.
Damn. 9,000 slower.
Well, I'm still fucking 5/10 off you, so.
Wow, I had a really bad sector 1.
And that was in a Mazda. I was 5/10 off you.
I think the GTR was one of my options for this league. Yeah, too much gas. Yeah, GTR was one of my options. What other car was? The Merc was. There was one more car I had in mind. Oh yes, it was. Yes, it was.
I just feel like the RCF's not gonna be good in endurance stuff though.
Motherfuckers were flying, bro. In the RCF at freaking
Panorama.
Panorama.
Oh yeah, I mean that car is crazy there.
But I feel like the Lexus suits this track pretty well, just like the BMW does. What's with your buddy Mike Blazer?
But I haven't talked to him in forever.
Dude, it's just not.
The only person like I said, I've talked to, I mean, y'all like sparingly, and then what's his name?
Like 2
Masakaka, like I
years.
said, like Dom messages me on Discord, yeah. He also has me on Instagram too, so talk to me on Instagram. But like Instagram, he'll just send me like workout stuff because he knows I'm like into the gym or whatever.
Yeah, he's a big fella. Just like I'm becoming a big fella too, bro.
Yeah,
So
he
I
just
was
had a
hoping
kid,
you
I
to
think.
teach me. Yeah.
I got you, bro. That's like my fucking.
To
That
go-
is
your-
literally
your
like my
pleasure, bread and
expertise
butter.
is training. Oh yeah. Bodybuilding, weight loss, muscle gain. Not gonna lie, I don't know where the 5/10 to you is. I don't know what corners I'm fucking up. I don't know.
I think it's the entry in the tunnel, that right turn. You can
I know.
gain a lot of,
Yeah, I know. I lose a lot of
and
time there for sure.
and after the tunnel. So that little section possibly.
The GTR feels better through the first like half of the track. I mean, it feels better everywhere, but it's slower. Or at least so far, it's been slower.
Damn.
I'm learning how to drive it. I don't ever drive this car.
Huh.
Okay, decent turn 1 and 2. We'll see.
Oh, that's a wall.
Supposed to like actively avoid those in racing, I think.
Awesome.
Ooh. Alright, I hit one too. Let's see what I can do for the downforce here. So this is at 400, 600 again. I'm gonna test like max, and then I'm gonna text min. So this is max downforce. And I got this 40 seconds of leaving the fucking pit lane.
Oh, that was a good turn 1 and 2.
Alright, so max downforce. I'm gonna do 5 to the rear. We're gonna test it. See how the GTR feels.
Shit, I cut the fuck out of the last turn and I crashed. I was up 2/10, boys. God damn it.
I'm up 110. I'm purple 110. Sector 1.
And here we go again. It's kind of hard to see the second to last in the last turn.
Yeah, you kind of have to have it memorized, really.
You just have to know it's there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
That was up.
If I didn't hit that wall. Took that last turn going like 145. 50.9, baby.
Max downforce feels way better. But let's see if it's faster though.
Who's battling up there?
Oh, it was me passing Egon. It wasn't much of a battle. I think he gave it to me. He's in the BRZ.
The car honestly would probably be decent here.
swear that car's like a half a second behind me, but I can still hear it.
I was purple in the first sector.
Uh-oh.
Don't let KP learn.
Damn. I'm still hitting walls. I'm 2 tenths up. Damn. Nice, bro. Yeah.
I was 2 tenths up to the middle sector too. So you're right, I lose all of my time in the final sector.
Well, I messed up already. Basically the same time you did.
Basically what?
I did the same time as you did.
Okay.
Only 2,000 slower on that lap. I was only fast.
He was right there.
Again, another wall. Another wall. Damn. It's like the car's not turning.
So I was definitely on the power out of the tunnel a lot earlier there. So we'll see what this one feels like. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And giving me a GTR might be a good decision. Damn, I was fucking 2 tenths up in the first sector and then just completely fucked that right-hander. I got a little too confident with the downforce. Just ended up going way wide.
Okay, here we go. We'll see if I can keep that. we'll see. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, you know.
Usually this track is supposed to be in like mid 49s, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Rubinho?
I'm sorry.
Trap Mountain. It's supposed to be like mid 49s.
Reverse or forward?
I think this is reverse, isn't it?
This is reverse, yeah.
Yeah, I think the other way is faster.
That's why this track's so fucking awkward.
I think I think the forward is faster.
It's one of those tracks I feel like wasn't made to like go the opposite way. People just do it because it's fun.
I like it.
For streamers,
Grows on-
purpose.
Grows on you.
To keep people, even so, people would just not race.
4%.
They always do this combination in group 4. That's probably why I never do it.
I just don't like the force.
Like when this is like a daily, this is always group 4.
It was for a few times, yeah.
God damn. Look at the walls.
I went to go see Incubus last night at Red Rocks Amphitheater. It's probably the best show I've ever been to. Wait. Is my shit fucking turned off right now? Yes. I'm sitting here fucking talking to myself. What are you guys up to? Same thing I'm up to?
Well, I'm just driving.
Oh, the race is live. I might go watch it upstairs after. I can't get off until I finish my installation of GT6, which it actually might install this time.
Which race is live?
What's that? Oh, the
What
race
race
we
is
just
live?
did, the one we did at Monza,
Oh.
on the Flat Out Racing YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll just turn it on now.
Things got out of hand.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough race for me, I think.
Yes,
What's the, point of
What's the
saying
next
hi if there's
combo?
no one there to say
Like the
hi
next
to?
group 3 combo.
exactly.
We have this argument every week.
Oh, you talking about race 3?
Nobody goes back and watches
Yeah, I
from
guess.
the beginning.
Take a look.
That's what I
How
said
many
until
times I've
Ev.
watched season 1 over?
Because I might just take the GTR and just say fuck it.
Here, I'll tell you what the schedule is. I put it in the
Are we
I have it
posted-
saved
Are we
on my phone.
posted
I
up
just
in the
don't look
crib?
at it.
We're about to
Can't
be.
text and drive, you know?
I just went through about 15
You come to my crib and I
notifications.
show you my hood.
Have you seen my step button?
It's your Lagos.
Have you seen my bus? Have you seen my baseball?
One of my least favorite tracks in the game.
Baseball, but he calls
Yeah,
us
the GTR is pretty good there, though.
Have you seen my
And
wiener?
it's
Ask me about
so it's a
my
Group
wiener.
4 sprint,
That
and
is
then
from a
a
movie
Group
a long time
3.
ago from called
Yeah.
There's something about.
What's the group 4 cars at the Supra?
It's called Accepted. That's Jonah Hill.
Well, that's the wiener.
There's
Yeah.
the Lexus.
But the
Yeah, Nerb.
Cameron Diaz had a retard brother.
After
and
that.
some
GTR's good there too.
I'm sorry.
We are live.
It's
right
wet.
now.
Anyway, are we
That
posted?
race is wet.
We are posted.
He was mentally deficient. Sorry.
Nerb?
Anyway, all right, guys.
It's equal
We're here for
conditions
round
rain,
10,
so it's
at
predictable.
Monza. We got the Pro Plus guys loaded up. Let's go ahead and go through the qualifying
Might
order.
not do
We've got
downforce at
Simon
all
on
if it rains.
pole, Mr. Adez in second, Paymays in third, in fourth.
I mean, that in that
We got
situation, the FRs that are like the
Boku
most
in
stable,
Smy in sixth.
because they're still going to be
Stig
downforce tuning,
in
right?
seventh.
Yeah.
Somebody's in eighth. Nas
I
Fox
think I would
in
do max
ninth.
downforce.
Hey, let's go
to
back
be
to
honest.
Ace. Who is that?
And Bottle-fed Mustang in 10th. I don't know. He's got a weird car, though. Hey, look.
Oh.
The Stig is in 7th. He's starting 7th. I see a pattern.
I think his points are 7th also, right?
Yeah. I'm glad we figured that out.
Yeah, it seemed like it was in a time crunch there, so I'm glad that got worked out.
No excuses. And that was a good race. So congratulations, Simon. I'm just kidding.
Surely these guys. What's Shred doing? Did he warm up his tires here?
I guess so. Nice and neat through the first turn. Couple turns. Oh, somebody sideways. Who was that? Himself.
Ah.
Oh, Zzz has some catching up to do now.
Guess he warmed his tires up a little too much.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was.
Yeah, pay me in the
Yeah,
chat with us
fucking
tonight.
every time that corner.
Oh, pay me.
Oh, and
I
he
remember
did
the
Careful
lines
what
we
you
used to
say.
take when it was normal
I'll
on
meet you down by
clockwise.
the bay. Maybe I'll post.
Yeah, no, on clockwise, yeah. That's why, like the normal way I take it super tight, but
Smy getting a big penalty.
I'll try to do the same thing there.
Penalization.
So in this corner.
Penalization.
I think,
Oh, Dennis, where are you going?
I think shouldn't he,
I think you were a little late on the throttle there.
he's supposed to have the drive-throughs, that Smy fella,
Oof.
for,
I heard something.
livery that was not in...
I don't know. That's your thing that you had started to enforce in week 10. So.
Oh, and guess what? It's still not there.
Look at these two. Nose to tail.
The neighbors.
Shocker.
Oh, wait. I think he fixed it.
Let's do a livery check for you.
Can take
Yeah,
that fucking
I'm looking right now.
flat out. I can't. I have to lift a little.
I mean, it's not.
I mean, I normally
100%
lift. I just
correct.
nailed the.
But I mean, it's better than what it was.
I don't see
last.
flat out on the wing. I don't see the windshield banner's not right.
Windshield banner, nope.
No
So,
IMBs.
we will be having a discussion about that afterwards.
A stern talking to.
Yes.
Be a strongly worded letter.
Yes.
We have the Corey TV in Weaver in the chat
Smy,
as well.
let it be known you are in flat out racing jail.
I was probably good third coming up there.
Jeez. I
You
said
just
last.
understeer so much on the exit.
God, I love your new headset because your dark
Everything
humor
is
comes through
crystal
so
clear.
clear.
That's why Simon told me, I think really good too.
hold on,
because
sir.
the
There you
Mercedes
go.
is the only
Not a
one who
problem.
can keep up with the
Ryder seems to be
MRs. Because you
catching
can
up to
brake
the
and turn the
top
car while
four
braking.
pretty well.
And Zit's got some catching up to do.
Yeah, he does.
So like in
Wait,
those
is that
turns, I
awesome,
use the
huh?
braking so much.
Sting has been overtaken and crashed.
So
Want some treats? Treats?
he's back in 7th.
Rubinho has them.
All the pieces are in place. The worst part for him, though, is that he's in between the neighbors, and they do not like to be separated.
They do not.
Apparently, you have them, Rubino.
May's got somebody up
So,
Oh man. There's a lot of trumpet playing so far. Looks like
When is this
Simon's
race?
still up front.
Which one? Sunday?
Oh.
he hasn't practiced the Group 2 one yet.
Not taking off like people may think. You got Des,
I feel like I'm
Payme,
fast at that
Goku,
one, so.
like very close behind him. So
Does that one has tuning or no tuning at all?
No tuning. This is Group 2. It's the endurance. It's the endurance
Different
race.
strategies here.
Nah, that's not possible.
no way.
One's on hards, one's on softs.
Oh well, they're
Must have been a
trying to mess
mistake.
people up this week.
They're doing that just in
I'm
spite of us.
starving, but I don't want to eat anything right
Just
now.
to throw me off.
Bad juju.
Do you need the endurance settings, Ryder?
You can
Sure,
put it on
wait.
if you
Okay,
can
May, you're
change it if
good,
you want.
man.
'Cause I can practice that too.
Not even
Oh,
worried
you
about
you have the settings, yeah?
I didn't save them from earlier. No.
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys want me to, I can
Hold
open
on.
them up.
Hold on.
Stick
Okay.
I need
needs
to save
another
the
pen.
settings. Oh shit.
Des has picked up a
What?
Oh no.
Penalization.
Oh, so is Simon. Simon's got a
Say
1
Simon's
second
got a
penalty.
1 second penalty.
Bunch of cheaters in this lobby.
Wow.
What is going on? This is supposed to be
Is
the
this
free
how
mode
you?
club.
Yeah, this
And
is how you
Nosfox has
get to
picked
the
up one
front
too.
lobby. Good
Let's
grief.
Our role model.
Stick.
Yeah, let's just head to the AM lobby. This is crazy.
Yeah, this
Good
a bunch of
grief.
cheaters. Like
That's
1 second, 1 second. Stig's already got like 3-4 seconds. So
60% of the lobby has a penalty right now.
Hey,
and
And
Yeah,
Pepe's
what's up,
going
Fuzzy?
around Des.
how's it
So is
going?
Moco.
How much? Just
Damn, I barely made that corner.
watching this stream of flat out racing, my league race I just did.
Yeah, Simon turned on the turbo boosters a long time ago.
That's
What,
cheating too.
What tire is?
Meow.
I'll watch it later. I'm probably gonna get off as soon as my as soon as this game installs.
I'm not even gonna play it.
Oh yeah, I'll wait. Ooh! It's actually, I think it's actually gonna install. It says 35 seconds remaining. That's like 4 minutes. That's, I mean, because that's how long it's been taking. It's like, oh, it's moving.
It's doing something.
You wanna give the Merc a try, brother?
I mean, I can. Shit, I just don't know what downforce settings you're using.
I got the downforce from the previous race, so I'm just trying to copy and paste for this race. I mean, you just need to see what other people's lap time is too. And I can fight with it some more. Mess with the rear tuning.
Yes.
I feel like I suck at that corner too.
What's up with you, Fuzzy?
Oh, not a whole lot. Had a long day. About to make me some food. Meatballs.
I don't know. It doesn't seem.
So what are you running on the Merc?
Let's see, the Merc, I'm running full front.
I guess
Full?
I'll
What do you mean, like
message,
max?
Yes.
message Rusty.
Max front and try 575.
The
Who
rear?
you talking to?
That seems like that's gonna
I'm
be
gonna
super
because me and
unstable.
him both drive the Aston Martin.
Just give it a try.
So I'll
You
tell him what
run five to the rear on brake balance.
I think I'm
450,
running. Yeah, I
560
think I was running
arrow.
3
is the
to rear.
fastest.
I think I did a 50.5 so far. I just feel like the GTR is gonna be so good on tires and shit though, like for later races. This race is not gonna matter, but
Mm-hmm.
and then you just,
Oh, by the way, so just make sure you got your settings after you go back in the track. Cause I think is it Ruben? You still the bug still up there?
Bug?
Do you think the tuning when you get on track and then it
Oh
disappears?
yeah, no, they never fix that.
They never fix anything.
You gotta get on track, get out of track, do your tuning, and then get back on track. Maybe that wasn't helping you much. KP.
what, the downforce?
The did you reset your car after getting on track and then
Nope.
back out? So probably didn't, your tuning didn't work then.
What's your fastest lap?
So what happened to you, Foxy?
You
Oh,
asking me?
he stepped away because he was making his meatballs.
Well, he was just
Yeah.
there. See, he's right there.
I haven't. I can't remember
Right.
what my best time is. I was in a accident last week before I moved, and during the whole move, I've probably gotten pretty rusty. So we'll see.
But your name's Fuzzy, not Rusty.
Didn't.
Begging
Right, then I'll be
little
a.
too late.
I'll need a little shave.
But you
Hopefully
make the
with
second turn
not
look
a
good.
rusted razor.
It'd take
Fuzzy
forever
right
and
now.
hurt.
That was bearded.
Finally, I can access the game. Finally got GT6 installed.
Finally.
How do you feel, KP?
I mean, it's faster. Definitely less stable, but I don't feel bad. It's way more drivable than the Mazda was. But the Mazda was all over the fucking place. And it's crazy because I've never driven it. And it had that feeling, but it was whatever Simon told
Right,
me to
what's
do for the downforce.
today's date?
The 11th, I believe.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
it's
sir.
Oh, in the corner felt like ass.
Oh, I get to do this stupid fucking lap around.
Yeah, this car cannot take this stuff flat at all.
Right. Something.
Oh, it's faster. It doesn't slow down as good as the GTR does either.
Mm-hmm.
Golly, this game is all choppy.
Playing it on PS3.
Yep.
The fuck am I over a 10th down? I don't even know like where I would have lost it.
Might have been turn 1 and 2.
Do you shift to 6 here or stay at 5th?
Sometimes if I get a good run out of that last long turn, then yes, I can shift to 6.
So I got damage.
It'll go away, hopefully.
Yeah, it went away at like the perfect time too.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yep. Ace, what is it?
See, third gear there feels so slow, but I feel like you
I
have to be in
think.
third gear. Like it feels slow, but I feel like you have to be in third gear for like stability.
What?
No, maybe next lap I'll try second and see how it feels. Cause that, I don't know,
I
it felt like that was slow
think
as
I'd
shit.
stay in second. I believe. Why, baby?
It felt slow, but it feels stable. You know what I mean? Like it feels safe.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Whoever's cat that is, your cat is about as talkative as my cat.
Oh yeah.
He has two of them that are like that. Don't.
I got to. I can make him talk here in a minute because I gotta give him treats. But they hear the word treats and they just go nuts.
I thought Rubino had them.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Who wants to know?
Tell him, baby. Well,
Uh-oh.
look at
Uh-oh, Ryder.
that. What are you at, 7-8? 078?
For my time?
Yeah, what is it? Because I can't see it.
A 267.
Oh. I got her, man. That
But
thing you found
damn.
you.
And then that
You
fucking
might.
shit wouldn't turn at all. I'm
Mm.
gonna try a different brake balance. I don't know, I'm gonna try second gear because I mean I might lose like a tenth on those two corners, but I just feel like it's gonna get super loose. Like I might need to add a little
I
bit of
don't think
downforce in
so,
the rear.
because I thought it would, but because the heel, you know, I guess add weights to the rear, you can't fucking fuck it up. I don't
Yeah,
know. I
like the
just.
camber.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cambered corner, but
Yeah, I
see
also stayed
that
second
corner
there.
that corner you can definitely lose it though. Like the car gets super light.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't even feel like the rear tires on the ground. Felt like the motherfucker was floating.
I don't know why it does that to you.
I think it's my driving style. I think it's like I get off the brake, like I get on and off the brakes fast there.
Mm.
So I
That's
try
one
to
thing
just,
I start to
I try,
learn how to not to do.
well, because I try to just like dab it, you know what I mean? But because it's like controller, sometimes I put a little bit too much force into it,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll just start to rotate the car. But so it gets a little loose there, but it's manageable.
There we go.
And then that corner felt slow, but I'm trying to be like careful under braking for that corner. Is the AMG faster than the GTR? What is this?
Shit.
It's blasphemous.
The future is now, old man.
Technologia.
Technology.
See, that corner's so fucking sketchy.
There you go. You kept that. You kept that delta, I think.
If not, it's
Yeah.
gonna be real close. Yeah.
No. Well, what do you think?
It's definitely faster, but or it feels faster. I'm just nervous once you start to get to
The tight corners?
No, once you get to like endurance races, I feel like because it doesn't isn't this car bad on tires?
Not too bad, not too bad, but against what we have, just down a little. That was close.
Well, it's gonna be way worse than the GTR though. I might just need to like mess with the GTR's tuning.
You said you don't like messing with the GTR tuning?
No, I said I might just need to. I've also never been like good in that car though. Like anytime that car's been meta, I have to drive something else because I just don't understand how to drive that car.
It's not for everybody. It's not for me either.
Yeah, I just
I
can't do it.
tried.
I don't understand why.
And then there's just Philo in the corner.
I mean, some people can drive the shit out of that car. Like I know, like Monty's really fast in the fucking GTR. Jay Booker's really fast in the GTR. Like the people that do dailies. There's certain people
Yeah,
that are just always fast in that car, but I've never been able to figure it out.
man is getting slower by the time. He's getting slower.
Yeah,
Lightly
no, but
though. But
I'm just saying he's like fast. He's fast in that car though.
it's the only thing he drives too.
I know.
And the BRZ.
It's like how I used to be in the Supra.
We used to, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I used to be like unbeatable in that car. If that car was meta, it was you knew I was gonna have a field day.
Damn. What happened there? You forcing the car too much, are you?
I'm just trying to learn, I think, but it's I mean, turn one was bad, turn two was bad. You know, lost the back end a little bit out of some of those corners. I'm just trying to learn, like, trying to figure out like the limits, because I feel like I could probably go another 3-4 tenths faster. But it's just about like I'm trying to figure out where the limits of the car are. I feel like I need to take that corner faster too. That's why I'm trying to go so wide.
You'll be pulling Lamb's
Cool.
deal. He does that, especially in Tokyo.
He does what?
He scratches the wall so he slows down.
Oh, really?
Remember that? I think you've seen it before.
Mm-mm. See, like that was first corner was horrible. Feels like the breaking point changes every lap.
Close.
Oh, kept it though. Barely. I was just committed to it. As soon as I saw it drifted, I was like, "Fuck it, I would just hold it."
Fucking kidding me.
Like I'm just gonna hold the.
Pezza
Like
GT
commit.
IRO. Okay. You guys better not fucking do anything with that shit tomorrow.
I don't know who this guy is.
Who is it? What's his name?
Cycling boy.
I don't know who that is.
VR6 cycling boy. I don't know. Oh shit.
I'm confident through there now.
It just sucks because there's so much understeer when you shift to second.
Yeah.
So I kept it in first on my fast lap.
And turn 2?
Turn 2, yeah. And then the gears are so short too, so you have to like be quickly for second.
Yeah, but this sounds dangerous.
I really just finesse it a little bit. You'll be alright. See, so
There's a
much.
bunch of lag there too, though.
Ace, ace, ace. Stop. Oh my gosh, Cam. Baby, come on. Please.
He wants the treats.
I know. He's itching for it.
See, I think I'm trying to push that too hard. I need to brake a lot earlier there.
Oh, gonna do it. Oh.
I had to lift.
Prepare to lift. Lift.
Yeah, I don't like first gear there at all.
What should be a 10th up? Mm.
Oh, just gotta commit again. One of these times it's gonna bite me in the ass. I'm gonna hit that wall hard as shit.
Damn.
Trying to use too much track there. So this is
Good
like
lift?
a whole new track
No.
to me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, I got some overs through there. I got a snap. That felt good as a late apex, but
Damn.
I was gonna hit the wall. I had to overcorrect.
Yeah. The setup was a little
It's hard to
too
get that shit
long.
consistent.
Yeah.
Like my lap times are gonna be all over the fucking place.
Because if you were to pull another 50, would you do not 50L as well?
You said, did I?
Yeah.
Like a 50.0 or just a 50 in
Mm-hmm.
general?
50.0.
I've done one, yeah. I did 150.0 and then I've done a 50.2.
Yeah, you definitely can go quicker. Well,
But at
if you like,
one of those 50.0s, I was like fucking 2/10 up though. Then I lost it all in the final sector. Like I was on for 49 and then fucked it all up. And now I can't even get close. See, again there, I had a little snap.
again.
Yeah, I was able to... I recovered it better that time, but... I feel like I should dive that corner as opposed to trying to go like super wide on the entry. Maybe I should just
Try to see if
dive.
you can hug it a little more, a little longer, just a tap longer.
Just sitting here in the lobby doing nothing. I'm gonna just go ahead and end my stream. Nobody wants to watch this.
Nobody wants to watch you doing nothing.
Yeah, just sitting in the breathing heavy. Sitting here in the lobby just breathing heavy, doing nothing. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and close it. Dismissed.